Animal.
Listen.
Hey,
Okay.
listen.
Oh no.
Your snake is horrifying, Jan.
Why?
You
That's
think that's
rude.
horrifying?
What do you mean? I love it.
I love
I
my
know.
snake so much. She's so pretty.
Horrifying.
How dare you?
I definitely think Kahuna's got the best snake, though.
I will agree.
Kahuna
Yeah, definitely.
has best snake.
Patch.
Has the best
Patch is
snake.
so good.
I love it.
Do you want to ask Kahuna, did you get any input at all on what Radical made, or did you let her control everything?
I chose the race and class. Oh, and name.
Gotcha.
He was here for a little bit while she was making it.
Yeah, I also rolled the absolutely atrocious stat.
Yeah, very bad sets.
Yeah, I hope you're all doing well this Friday.
Fine.
We're doing fine, Harvey. How late were you streaming
Yeah, I'm always
GTA
bad.
last night, by the way?
Like 4 a.m.
Fuck, man.
I mean,
Right.
that's how late I normally stay up.
Stream is up.
I just started late.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Dash.
This concentration.
Gonna Bingo. Alright. Stream is up. Messages are out. Are we all ready to begin?
Kahuna, I forgot that tabaxis get a bonus in charisma. I just fixed it.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, take that
Now
as
you don't
is.
have a 0.
Let's get started. So, talk a little bit about what this is all about before. You know, Beau Finhorn having it all, giving it up, live his own life, and then being dragged back into his old life. And you know, after dealing with all the evil cultists, scheming dukes, and his ex-fiancee, but was able to make it out of Baldur's Gate, be free and all that. But fortunately, that didn't really last too long though. Now with a 50,000 gold bounty on his head, the fact that he's been having some strange visions pop up recently. So, Beau was going to end this cycle of torment for him and his family. He was going to have to go to the source directly. He ended up in the town of Berdusk, in the hopes of... I don't know what Beau has in store for the Everest family, but he's hoping to try and take them down to, or at least get them off his back. Beau, you snuck into town very simply. Tarina parked off the boat a while off the river as Mortlock Van Hanther, who I assume Zombie remembers, but
I love Morty.
yeah,
Morty.
he took you on a rowboat to a little dock right by Berdusk. Gave you an envelope. Tarina informed you that he has some contacts in the area from her old pirate days. Told you to go to a tavern, essentially in the town, and meet with him. And, oh, that's very loud. That's for... what happens when you try and pick the music out like an hour before the session begins.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, Beau, you essentially decided to go to the tavern, meet up with the contact, who, as Tarina said, would help you get some more help for you. Little expedition. So, let's go to that tavern.
This doesn't look full of sketchy folks at all.
Yeah. You had come in quite recently, Beau. Waited for a bit as this lovely man right here, look at him, isn't he beautiful? He came up to you and was like, Oi! You be
Yeah,
Beau
so-
Finhorn.
Why?
Because I'm supposed to help out a Beau Finhorn.
Okay. Well, what do you?
Well, are you Beau Finhorn or are you not? I can't say what my job is if you don't tell me.
Yeah. Duh.
Okay, good. The name's Mandrake. As he goes to shake your hand.
I'd shake his hand very strong.
Alright. Now then, Beau Finhorn, I hear you going after the Evans family. Alright.
Never mind. I don't shake it very strongly.
It's an average. It's very
Oh
average.
god.
Very
Well-
average.
So Beau Finhorn going after the Evans family is what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you got a story to tell, but well, you can talk it to that. You could tell it once everybody else gets here. But you see, Beau Finhorn, I've been reaching out to people in the area who have some beef with the Evers family. And I think I was able to round up quite a number of them for tonight.
Oh, okay.
So you won't be alone in this little quest. Plus, I got some information about that fancy smancy wedding party they're having tomorrow. Be pretty easy.
Oh, wedding party.
Well, more like the actual wedding. I don't know why I said party, but they're probably gonna celebrate afterward.
Normally, there's a party after the wedding. You know,
Yeah.
it's reasonable
But-
to assume.
But I personally think you could get into the wedding pretty easily. You know how to play your cards, right?
Yeah, I generally know how to play my cards, right?
That's good, good. Alright, at this point, Mandrake, goes to get you some drinks. Well, it has been a little bit rough since you split off with the gang from Baldur's Gate. Sailed the high seas with Serena, Mortlock, and Duncan, in addition to your family. Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. Unfortunately, though, bounty hunters always did seem to go after you, and you usually did a pretty good job holding them back. At least that was until one of them snuck aboard the ship one day and accidentally stabbed your dad instead of you. Still alive, thank goodness, but
Ooh.
yeah. They had to drop him and your family off in a small port town to keep them safe. And Duncan is also with them as well. Keeping watch. Yeah. So, following that incident, that's why you decided to kind of come here and figure out how to kind of put an end to all this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a little bit more than just that, Beau. There's also been like these visions you have that pop up into your head sometimes. You've seen things of red dragonborns and like weird dragon-like creatures fighting off these horrid devils. Dragons going after towers, or even also like the weirdest vision you probably remember is one of a red mass kind of floating in a river.
I wonder where all of these visions came from.
You're not 100% sure, but you have an idea. So, Mandrake brings you your drinks and is like, alright, I wonder when one of them is going to show up. Going to roll dice first. Alright. Well, you watch as Mandrake says that as female human comes in.
Female human.
Wait, is a human, correct, Teralyn? I mean, Jen?
I'm a half elf.
Oh, female half-elf coming.
It's basically.
I went
human.
first last time. I feel like somebody else needs to go first.
Oh,
Look,
this is
but-
what you're doing.
That's fine. No, I'll
Alright.
go first.
I rolled the dice and that's what I got. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do I know what this guy looks like?
You know what Mandrake looks like, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk in like I fucking own the place and sit down next to this guy.
Alright.
That's
what's
definitely
up?
how Beau walked in too.
Yeah,
Like fucking Wild West gunslinger, but
yeah.
So she's gonna walk in and be like, I'm here.
Mandros. And look right there, Beau. Our first ally has appeared. And you are?
I see that.
Leah.
Lydia. Beau Finhorn, nice to meet you.
Roll me a history check, Leah, as he says the name Beau Finhorn.
Beau Finhorn's fucking making history, apparently.
I
No.
feel like I would recognize him though.
You do recognize him, but that's all you really remember about him.
Okay.
Alright. How would you describe
Yeah.
yourself, Leah?
Average height, like 5'6", got blonde, flowy hair, very fucking beautiful. And I always wear a dress. You will never see me in anything but a dress. And like glowy, not glowy, but like bright green eyes,
Hmm.
like elven eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You all know what Beau Finhorn looks like.
Yeah,
I mean,
so does
has Beau changed anything about him since?
He just looks a little more rough around the edges now. You know? Like his beard's a little more, his halfling beard's a little more scraggy and stuff. And
Fought a kraken recently. It
I
happened.
fought a kraken recently. You know, it happens.
Yeah.
Just Beau thing.
she? Not in Atlantis though.
Alright. MJN, as you are sitting down, roll me a perception check, though.
Perception.
Perception.
13. Alright. You can hear,
Natural 13.
you can hear some of the people kind of chatting or whatnot. Bar, at the top, like the bar up there, tavern people, more over here. People are saying, like, well, someone was echoing. Okay, I went away. You hear people talking about, that Beau Finhorn? The guy who, got an entire army of cultists by himself in the universe? They're just continuing to, like, mumble about. Mandrake, brings you a drink, though, Leah. Here you go.
Thank you.
I think someone is still echoing. I'm not sure who.
Yeah.
Oh, figure it out.
Alright.
Cool.
But yeah,
don't
that's
hear.
oh,
I've been muted for a bit. Sorry.
all right. Oh, now there's 3 of us there, eh? Isn't that great, Beau?
3 of us. That's better than 1.
Ain't that the truth? But I honestly think we could get a 4th. As you watch at this point, comes in Dragonborn.
A Dragonborn.
Hello.
Hell yeah,
So-
boy.
As I walk in, I have to duck to get through the door.
All right.
As I stand 7'3".
Jesus.
You see this very beefy, muscular, brass exterior dragonborn walk in. The main key features about me being my great sword and my coin on a necklace around my neck. And I also walk in as if I own the place. And I say, I'm here.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I think I actually do. Mandrake pipes. I think I do remember meeting you. You're Tony?
Close. Tonks.
Tonks.
Truck. Tongue. It's a truck.
Yeah. So Tonks, you see female half elf sitting to your left, and sitting across from you is halfling.
Is this everyone? Do we have more coming?
Perhaps, but why don't you all just introduce yourselves as I hope more people come as see Mandrake kind of being a little bit anxious, hoping that more people would have showed up.
Hey, hey, Yvonne, can I go last?
Sure, we'll do that.
Cool.
All right. But Tonks, have you met Beau Finhorn? History check. He says that. 3.
No.
You've never even heard of this man before.
Can't say I've even heard his name before, to be honest with you.
Even better, yeah. All right. Well, we got Beau Finhorn and Leah over here. That should make things nice and tidy. Ain't
Yep.
Oh, trust me, I bet we all got a story to tell regarding those blasted Evers. But I mean, I think I could probably start off right now, but before he even gets to say anything, you guys watch as this thing walks in. Like to describe yourself.
Thing.
This thing.
I'm a kitty cat. That's all you need to know. No, I'm like average height, average build, and I'm a cat. And yeah, that's really it.
You're definitely a below average build.
Below average.
Just very skinny.
Alright. Okay, so you all watch as I want Tonks, Leah, and Beau to roll me roll me intelligence checks, all 3 of you.
Perfect.
Oh, wow.
And you too, Leah.
Perfect.
Okay. So Beau and Tonks, you've heard of Tabaxi before. Beau, you know there are like current like tribes of Tabaxi out there. Leah, you've never seen anything like this before. All you see is like a walking kitty cat.
That's wild.
Just imagine a house cat. It's now 10 times bigger and walking around. It's fine.
Yeah.
2 legs, yeah. A bird just hit my window.
Oh no.
Oh,
Very slowly, but
Oh, it was probably not dead.
no, it flew off.
Alright, so the Tabaxi approaches the 3 of you.
Hi, how are you?
What was that voice going on?
Nothing. Don't worry about
Good yourself.
it. I heard there was a group going after some people.
Yeah. That'd be us.
Ah, good. I'm glad I'm in the right place.
As
My
Mandrake.
name-
Wait, sorry.
Oh, my name is Patches. It's nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Patches.
Name's Tonks.
Beau Finhorn.
Leah.
Alright, you roll me a history checks, Tonks, when the name Beau Finhorn comes up.
You mean Patches?
Oh, Patches, yes. I don't know why I said Tonks.
No, you roll another one, Tonk.
Yeah.
No. History check, go.
I'm finding the button, dude.
16. Alright. So you've actually, even with a net -2 in history, you've heard tales of Beau Finhorn. Some of your old tribesmen who used to go out to the docks, they heard words of like some halfling being worth 50,000 gold. And so you all must think, oh, he must have done something pretty badass.
Oh, I've heard of you before, Beau. I'm not quite sure where, but you seem like the right person I need to talk to.
That's a first. Anyways, what were you saying, Mandrake?
Oh, well, I was just happy to see another fine addition to our team show up. And, oh yeah, Beau Finhorn? I mean, I've heard a lot of tales about you, Beau. Like, isn't it true that, some girl you used to date pissed you off, so you destroyed her own private boat?
No.
Really? You didn't destroy her boat?
No, I didn't destroy her boat at all.
Roll me a persuasion check, Beau.
Okay.
Alright.
Nice.
He's like, you're just being modest. This is Beau Finhorn we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll have Tonks and Patches. Both of you roll me perception checks. And you don't hear a whole lot, Patch. You know, some people are muttering about Beau, but you're not sure what. Tonks, you can hear people talking about like, oh yeah, it's like Beau Finhorn. Like, oh yeah, I heard he took down one of like the most corrupt dukes of Baldur's Gate all by himself. You know, that sort of shit.
Would that mean anything to me, you think?
I leave it up to you if it really means anything.
Okay.
Alright. At which point Mandrake's like, guess this is probably as best we're gonna get. We only have 4 chairs, so probably best another person doesn't. But at that point, the door opens one more time.
The door
see this?
slams it.
Yeah, you see this figure.
Wait, please.
Rad? Oh, wait, you're
She
changing
changed
it.
bumps stuff.
Okay, yeah.
I like your sweater.
Oh, hey, how about that?
His sweater.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk. I'm looking not good. I'm looking kind of down. And then I look over here. I see there's no chairs. So I'm gonna walk over here, grab this chair right here,
Alright.
and pull up and sit.
The 2 people there are like, what are you doing, man? But you basically ignore them as you just drag the chair away.
Hi.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, Mandrake looks... Yeah, so this is, how would you describe yourself, Rad?
I mean, I'm a 6'2" human woman. I have some splint armor on. And
Oh yeah, Rad, I think I already
I'm
told you.
looking not. There's looking pretty messy. I'm looking kind of sad.
Also, Radical, just so you remember, you are flat broke after buying all that stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mandrake's just like, oh, well, there we go, another person. I'll have to apologize to those 2 gentlemen for stealing their chair, but that's fine. And
They
you are,
were
ma'am?
using it.
My name is Rayla.
Rayla. Alright, now, how about I go order us some food as you guys can talk about your own little beef sticks with the... Or talk whatever about you want, I don't really know. As Mandrake kind of awkwardly just walks away.
what beef do you want to have with the Evers? Nobody?
Besides them just being like giant fucking dicks.
That's fair enough. Yeah, so that's about my extent of the issues with them.
Well,
Well,
I have a bit more than that.
Oh,
yeah.
They kind of burned my trip. The forest we were in. It killed most of us. I managed to barely save some of my family, but all I could find after in the rubble was their family crest. Oh, I need to get back at them.
hmm.
Oh, that's so sad. You poor thing.
Yes, this will help a lot.
I'm gonna
Sure,
kind of.
well,
I'm gonna like pound the table and like stand up. Angrily. They fucking stole my girlfriend. I need to get her back. At
stole your girl.
any cost. Yes.
Okay.
They fucking stole her, beat me up, threw me in a ditch. Now I'm gonna fucking get my revenge and get her back. Any means possible.
Sounds like a good team then.
I just missed her so much. I'm gonna sit down and gonna cry in my hands.
But you talks.
I'm going to try to pat you on the shoulder.
I kind of
One
flinch at that.
I move away.
What about you, Tonks?
Well, I'm a wandering hired hand, and I try not to do any sketchy jobs, but they coerced me into doing one for them. And afterwards, they didn't pay up, so...
Fair enough. I'm sure you'll get your fair share of pay after this.
Oh yeah. And if not, karma's just coming back to them.
True that.
At this point, Mandrake comes back. He has some food with him. He sees Rayla crying. He's like, well, will these peanuts make you feel better? As he just slides them over to you.
Fucking peanuts.
Probably
Hell yeah,
not.
I'd grab some peanuts.
Alright, Beau just takes your peanuts, Rayla.
No, not all of them. I take a peanut. I thought they were for the table. Come on.
I mean, does
It's
Rayla
fine.
care? Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Alright.
I'm gonna grab like a little handful of peanuts.
Alright.
So,
I was all settled down. Alright. Let's see. Buddy here. And we all have some issues with the Evas. But is what it but today tomorrow morning it'll all be resolved.
it's
One
it's
could
just a
hope.
fucking understatement.
Now then, for our little plan, I had come up with something as he pulls out what appears to be a sheet of paper. Alright, here's the plan I got. In the morning, they're having this big wedding. I believe it's between Darwin Evers, the middle son, and Julia Veneth.
Rayla's gonna get up again and slam the table.
Uh,
Damn it!
Yeah, it's one of those arranged types of marriages. I don't know a whole lot you could do about that. But, yeah. So, I'm thinking,
Fucking kill him.
we can sneak in to the wedding and do the classic, as they're saying, does anybody object? We'll be like, we object to your lives, and then we all rush up and kill them.
Seems a bit on the nose.
Well,
What
I
do you
mean,
kill them.
you could just Mandrake looks a little bit confused, kind of like, well, that was just one plan I had. Alright.
I like it.
Yeah. So I know also, as he's kind of flipping through, oh yes, Barrington Evers, he's the eldest son. He's the collector of fine furs and creatures. I know if we can get some sort of basically make a little fox wedding gift, like a fancy little horse or whatever, but we all hide inside it. They all think it's a wedding gift, and they bring us in, and in the moment we're in, we come right out and say, "Haha, you're all fucked," and we go in and just attack them.
It seems like a stupid.
I'd say the first one
Yeah,
was
I like the
better
first
than
one.
the second one.
All right.
I don't know how they're gonna let us in.
We're all
It's heavily guarded.
we're all smart people. We can probably just trick the guards into letting us in.
Have you seen how many guards they have?
I could
that's
definitely trick some guards.
yeah. He looks at you when you say that. Really. Oh, that's the funny part. See, when they're at their little compound, they got a fuck ton of them. For this wedding, since it's supposed to be amicable and peaceful, there aren't going to be a ton of them. That's what makes this the best chance to strike.
That's good at least.
All right, yeah.
Hmm.
So I had a third plan too. Now the youngest son, Edward Evers, he is really, really fat. I was thinking we could find him because he's probably out drinking, hide in either his gut or one of the sacks he has on him. And then during the wedding, we all just come right out and say, well, nice to meet ya, not, and then proceed to kill them all.
Your one-liners are terrible. I'm not gonna
Did
lie.
you say hide in his gut?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
really fat. I think-
He's very fat
He's very
and a giant
fat.
douche.
Yeah,
So,
he is.
I will also point out, for Patches and Tonks, Patches, the name Barrington, the eldest one, Evers, is a bit familiar. That was the one who specifically hired you, Tonks, for the job and didn't pay up.
Mhm.
And you could swear, Patches, that when the attack on your village happened, that name was called out, quite a bit. Anyways.
I still like the first plan.
Alright, so sneak into the wedding, stop it, and then attack them all.
Well, not all of them. If any of you lays a hand into it, I will kill you.
Mandrake, roll me an intimidation check, Rayla. Show how serious you are. Yeah, that's pretty serious. Mandrake is very much on the okay. A little bit
Oh,
scared of
honey,
you.
I would never intentionally harm a woman.
Now, the hard part, especially for you, Mr. Beau Finhorn, as he says that name, Rayla, roll me a history check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Why not advantage? Why not advantage?
Because you've been in hell for a good while.
Yeah, but like I met his friends.
But did they ever say they were friends
I
with
don't
Beau?
think we
Yeah,
ever
no,
talked
to
about
be
Beau
fair,
it.
you were in
They
hell
probably
before
talked about
Beau
it
even came back to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
So disadvantage.
Fine. What was it? Intelligence? History? 18.
So
So
the
to be
best-
fair, you'd think that his name would spread around more down there, since the people
Yeah.
hunted. Well, I guess the people weren't hunting him.
Rayla has been on quite a journey ever since she
Since
came back
being
to the material
banished.
plane. Yeah. You actually, with an 18 though, Rayla, you've heard some talk of Beau Finhorn back when you were like Holmes brought him up before. Like he said, oh yeah, heard about this Beau Finhorn type, went in and just destroyed like an armed cell of devil worshipping cultists by himself too, no doubt. That sort of talk.
You're
Not by
really
myself,
familiar.
but okay.
Beau Finhorn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very familiar.
Okay. What's familiar about it?
I don't know. Something. It's weird. I don't know.
Okay.
Now, but Beau, here's the big part though. If we do go in there, there's one man we should look out for. The actual patriarch of the Evers family. Darren Evers.
Darren Evers.
He's the one who, all of his sons have to listen to him. And, even if you were to attack and kill a lot of them, if Darren manages to get out, you will probably have that bounty on you for the rest of your life, forever.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you want to try and reason with him or whatnot, but he is an old coot, so maybe you could trick him into just letting bygones be bygones. Because I know Tarina specifically told me that you're only doing this for your own family's well-being.
Pretty much, yeah. Everybody else who I care about who's affected by this is it's already past them, so
Yeah. Alright.
I'll sort it out.
I actually do want to know a little bit, Zombrew. Is Beau going into this ready, like, about to just kill everybody, or is he thinking about his options?
That depends on how it goes. He's thinking about his options.
Alright. He's not like, By the way, I'll also point out Rayla looks like a walking arsenal right now for how much weapons she is carrying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you don't look as,
A million weapons.
yeah. Don't look as murder hobo-y as Rayla does right now.
Yeah, no, I just look up.
She mostly looks mostly sad and angry at the same.
All right.
She's very
just looks
emotionally distraught.
Tired. It just looks so tired.
Oh, very tired as well. Like a mixture of tired as well. Mixing some tiredness.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. So you see, all like the first plan of sneaking into the wedding to get them. Hello?
Yeah. What's up?
No. I wasn't sure if you heard that. I just said hello. All right. That all sounds good. So I've been buying a lot of the things. You think you can go up to the barkeep and get us a nice round to for some good luck for our mission tomorrow?
Yeah, let's go to the bar.
All right. So bar is over here. Barkeep looks at you. What can I get you, sir?
I don't know, something.
I gotcha. There's something special coming right up. As he walks over there, Beau, your head begins to ache as you're looking around and you're not in the bar anymore, but you're in what appears to be some sort of prison. There's a lot of blood in the cells for some odd reason. As you kind of like are freaking out a bit, and you see a familiar kind of figure, the white dragonborn, and it seems to be kind of chopping things up, going like ba 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 ba. As he starts saying some words that you can't really make out, but you watch as like kind of the whole area begins to vibrate as the Dragonborn's own features begin to kind of twist and reshape into something a little bit more devilish. But it just suddenly ends all of a sudden and find yourself back here.
Oh.
Oh, you feel something tap your shoulder.
Okay.
You turn around?
I turn around and look at it, hand him my
Right.
sword.
So, you don't see anything. Alright. You don't see anything, but you hear a voice in your head. Hi, are you Beau Finhorn?
Yeah.
Alright, I got a message for you from Teralyn. As he just...
Teralyn.
Yeah. I'll leave it right here. I don't want to show myself. As you watch, right here, Beau drops a fancy bottle of wine and a note.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that note.
Alright. Take care, Beau Finhorn, as, Oasis. Do you read the note?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the note in my DM.
Oh, I haven't pulled, unless MJ changed what she sent me, but...
No.
No, go ahead.
Alright. Okay, it says, be careful. There are people that would be very unhappy to hear that you are alive. Watch your back. We may be taking care of the people with the cultist for now. Your friend with a new title. Yes, the bear misses you very much. That's good, right, MJ?
Very cryptic.
Yeah, that was it.
Very
And there's a nice fancy bottle of wine with you as well, right next to you.
He pockets the note. And the wine he just leaves on the table.
Alright, as this guy comes up. Alright, here you go, there's something special.
Thanks. And then he grabs the bottle of wine and they drink and leaves a gold piece on the table.
Yeah, as you walk back, these two guys do get in your way and they're like, you're Beau Finhorn, aren't you?
Uh-huh. He has his hand on his sword and on his back.
Well, we heard a lot about you, Beau Finhorn. We were just wondering
Sure
if you
you
could...
did.
Yeah. Now, we hear you're tough, but are you that tough, though?
out?
They all kind of look and they're like, I mean, no offense, buddy, but you're just a halfling and we're just normal size, so what could you possibly do to us? Oh, I bet those rumors are bullshit when you think about it, as they just start talking to each other.
He just pushes past.
They're gonna try and... I believe that... What is your, roll me at athletics or acrobatics of your... Oh, as they begin to try and grab you.
23.
Alright. Got, they only got a 21. I thought was already pretty good. Watch as he tries to grab you and like hold you back, but you easily just, you know, flex off him. And they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Settle down, Beau Finhorn.
He
Whatever
sets his wine and the drink on the table, and then he stands. What the
I'm
fuck
gonna
do you
stand
want?
up.
Well, I guess we want 50,000 gold. Do you have it or no?
I mean, that depends. Do you want to die today in this bar, or do you leave?
Roll me an intimidation check, Beau, as you say that.
Use my intimidation. Oh no. Can I roll it? I know that some people have alternate rules where you can roll with strength instead of charisma for intimidation.
You'd have to be doing something strength-wise to show off your
There's my
intimidation.
intimidation.
Alright. Well, you beat them by 1, funny enough. So they're kind of, they take a little bit of a step back and like, well, we don't want to die here, but they're kind of looking at each other like, you know, they're kind of thinking, can this man really take us both on at once?
His hand is still on his sword on his back.
Alright, I'm gonna roll
He just
some...
continues to stare at.
Can I do something real quick?
What is it, Rayla?
I'm not gonna get up. I'm gonna move right here. Hey, y'all are being really fucking annoying. Fucking piss off.
Okay, you roll me an intimidation check then, Rayla. 13. Yeah, they don't have the highest wisdom, so they're kind of just like, fine. Your friend here is worth 50,000 gold.
I don't give a shit.
You don't give a shit about 50,000 gold?
Gold doesn't matter. I don't care about that.
Yeah, they look at you as if you're some sort of idiot, but you do scare them off, so they kind of leave you alone.
Fucking dumbasses.
Yeah.
What is with this guy and getting into fights and bars? I'm just gonna say under my breath.
Yeah. Beau, you roll me a history check with disadvantage. 16. You can't figure it out exactly, but Leah does remind you of someone. You're not sure. Alright, but with that, Mandrake spreads out the food and drinks, and he says, to a toast to revenge and payback.
Yeah. He puts up his glass.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm assuming
What
Patches, Honks, Leah, you all drink too?
Yep.
Gwynna?
Sorry, what was that?
Does Patches take a drink?
No.
Alright. Well, you guys chat for the rest of the night. Mandrake has some
Can I-
rooms. Oh, wait, yeah?
I will.
I wanted to talk to Patch real quick.
Alright.
Hey, I didn't get your name. Cat person.
Oh,
What's your name?
sorry. My name is Patch.
Patch. Listen, I'm sorry to hear what happened about your tribe. That really sucks. I'll make sure to help you out in any way I can. I appreciate you for helping me.
Oh no, don't worry. I do appreciate the help, but I will do my best to help you.
Cool. Thank you. It's hard for me. I'm trying my best.
I can only imagine. We've all lost something to them. it's time to take back what we have. I think there might even be some of my townsfolk still there. We'll see. I hope.
Yeah, I hope so.
Leah, what was it you want to do?
I wanted to ask Beau why he bought a bottle of wine.
What do you mean? It's a gift from a friend.
That you just got right now?
No, I just took it out of my bag, like at
Okay.
the bar.
Oh.
Or were you staring at me very intently while I was ordering a drink or something?
I mean, I wasn't not.
Uh-huh. Anyway. So what's the plan?
Well, the current plan you seem to have all settled on is sneak into the wedding in the morning and duking it out there.
Alright, so we all need our rest. What time is it?
It is pretty late. As Mandrake does, he gets some rooms set up for all of you.
Thanks.
Do you know where the wedding is being held?
Mandrake says, that I do. At the chapel
Where?
going out facing the river.
Okay.
Alright. Fox, do you do anything, or are you just gonna keep sitting back and relaxing?
Sitting back, relaxing, drinking, maybe offering to play some games of chance.
Chilling out. Max and relaxing, so cool.
Out by the pool.
Yeah.
Out by the school.
Alright. So, if nobody is doing anything else, you guys will go into your rooms, sleep for the night. And very early in the morning, does Mandrake wake you all up? He's basically very much, we have to get there, pretty quick and early. Alright. So,
Fine.
along, let's switch scene. Hope you like the little ambiance I got here.
Dig
You're-
away
you-
this map.
Yeah, look.
I got it offline, and someone's made it on Patreon and got leaked, unfortunately. Well, shout outs to them. Tramps up. Alright, so you guys, very early in the morning, get out, walk, as Mandrake helps you guys hide behind a tree and some bushes. Like, this is it. It's the chapel where this wedding is taking place.
Beau was wearing his fancy clothes that he wore to
Drayden's wedding.
yeah, Drayden's.
Drayden and Vicky.
Yep. Props to MJN for remembering.
I remember Vicky, did not remember Drayden.
I was trying to remember their last name.
They're the Stelmanes now.
Stelmane.
Yeah, I know. I remembered it.
Alright. The manager. Shoot. They got 2 guards out in front. How to deal with
Not
this?
a problem.
Got this.
Yeah. We got it.
Yeah, but there's only 2 of them.
But Mandrake kind of looks you up. Oh. Guess, I think you guys all seem a little bit smarter than me. So if you want to handle them, you can go and handle them.
I'm not really good with
Who's a,
deception.
who's a good talker here?
I can talk pretty well. But if someone else wants to do it, I can always walk up with them in case it goes bad.
Oh, yeah, I can go talk to them.
Alright, well.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up. Avon, are the guards men?
Yes, they're both men.
Awesome. So I'm gonna walk up and just ask them to let me in real nice.
Alright, they look at you and like, I'm assuming Tonks, you're with her?
Yeah, I'm standing a little back, but I'm like with her.
Alright, they kind of look at you, Leah, and like, I mean, why certainly, man. We just need your invitation to get in.
Oh, I lost it. Like, I'm such a, dumb blonde. I had it last night, and then, I went out to the bar, and I just cannot find it.
Roll me a deception check. Yeah.
Deception? Yeah.
Yes. Now, you rolled a 19 on the die, but you still beat him. Yeah, they seem a little bit skeptical. They're like, all right, sure, ma'am. We just need to know, are you a friend of the bride or the groom?
Oh. The bride, actually. Yeah, I heard she was getting married, and I guess the Evers knew that we were good friends and sent me an invitation.
One more deception check. All right.
Hey.
I got this in the bag.
Yeah, you have it way better this time. As they're kind of like, the other guard here is like, oh, that's strange. This marriage was set up very fast, but good on them, I guess. I'll direct you to your seat then, man. As he has his shoulder out though, seeing you being a little bit infatuated, as if saying, follow me, I'll let you in.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, but wait for a minute, ma'am. As he points to Tonks, that man right there, is he your +1?
Kind of. He's my bodyguard. Like, I tend to get lost and into situations that
Oh, I see.
I shouldn't be in. So my
cool.
daddy made me get a bodyguard.
He looks at you skeptically. Bodyguard, hey?
Mhm.
But how close are you with your bodyguard?
Oh, not very close at all.
Oh,
It's strictly work.
At that point, he's very much, sounds perfectly fine to me. As he holds his shoulder out so you can follow him in.
All right. He's
Alright.
gonna let Tonks in too, yes?
Yes, he will let Tonks in too.
Let's go,
The
Tonks.
rest of us.
Get fucked. Look, now there's only one guy out there. If you guys can't take down one guy.
Yeah, we
Alright,
could probably
so-
do it in like one round.
So, you guys are led in. It's a very, very nice chapel. You notice Leah and Tonks, more guards kind of out and about. Darwin and Julia seem to be getting set up in the front. You recognize this as Darwin, Edwards, Julia.
Mhm.
There are two, some older-looking gentlemen sitting up on the bride's side, along with some other people there. Leah and Tonks, you recognize pretty quickly Edward. You recognize this man, Tonks, as Barrington.
Okay.
Alright, as the guard kind of walks over, is like, here you are, ma'am. Enjoy your seats.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll take a seat.
Yeah,
But
as you
on
walk,
the edge of my seat. I'm not sitting back.
as you walk by though, Tonks, he's kind of like, remember to keep it professional, young lad.
Always.
All right, so we'll deal with you two in a moment. What do the rest of you do as you stand outside?
So, do y'all want to just kill?
All right, Bodhi, just walk up.
Mm-hmm.
So you walk up to this man, and he's like, "Oh my God, it's the legend himself, Beau Finhorn." As he pulls out his longsword.
Beau had his greatsword dragging on the ground behind him already.
Dragon.
If you really think I'm a legend, do you really want to fight me?
I mean, if I kill you, then they have to give me a pay raise. And he's gonna take a swing at
Well,
you.
okay.
This work.
23 hit you, Beau.
Uh-huh.
Alright. That's 11 slashing damage. 'Cause he
Okay.
gives you one cut. I'll let you and Rayla do something now before I actually turn it to initiative order.
Cool. I don't know. I also have my grades.
Well, once he takes a slash at me, I'm gonna slash back at him
Alright. Give me a roll.
twice.
Roll to hit.
Hold on.
A 19 will hit this man. That's 12
There's
slashing.
one hit.
All right.
There's my second hit.
That's a crit. That's an extra 15 plus 12, so a total of 27 to this man. Alright. Say that number out loud, fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Rayla, what do you want to do?
I'm attacking with my greatsword as well.
Alright. An 8 does not hit.
I'm gonna do it again.
A nat 20 does hit.
Cool.
Will you bring out the Beau Finhorn lucky?
Okay, so because of my great weapon fighting, I can reroll the twos. So I'm gonna reroll both of those.
Ah, fuck! I forgot about feats.
Alright, when you roll 1 or 2 on a die, you can reroll one of them. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm wrong. Yeah, reroll both
you
twos.
can reroll
reroll
all
any.
ones and.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought only one was a 2, but they both were, so you can do it.
So that's
So that becomes 7.
10
That's
for the
10.
first
So
one.
you
And
do
the
7.
second one also has a. So I'm gonna
Alright.
roll that one again. 1d6.
Alright.
So I'm gonna add that.
4 plus 5 is 9. So do 19 instead.
And then I'm also gonna this one?
Just
Yeah,
realized
I'm
how
gonna do Divine
shitty I
Smite.
rolled for my damage.
Alright, you're spending a spell slot to Divine Smite him. What level spell slot are you spending?
That's a little excessive.
Listen, I'm angry. Yeah, a level 1.
Alright, so an extra 2. Alright, actually, with that amount, that's a good thing you have that greater weapon fighting. As he swings at Beau, cuts Beau, but Beau quickly then begins to swing back at him, doing a gnarly hit on him, and he doesn't even notice you as you swing once, miss, but swing the second time and just cut this man into like, it's like you just cut inside him like he's cheese, and he just goes, ah! As he just dies, as you Divine Smite him. Alright.
Guess we're going. Jeez.
Mandrake just follows, oh, I wouldn't want to be pissed at her, ain't that right, Patch?
Oh yeah.
And Beau just
definitely not.
walks up the runway.
Alright.
I'm gonna take the time to move the body like over here.
Alright, so you'll be behind a bit, but I'll let you do that. Just roll me a dex check, Patch.
Sure.
And not a dex save, a regular dex check.
Oh.
That's still a dex save.
And
You
What?
just click underneath the
Oh,
modifier.
Well, alright, you start pounding this boy into the earth. A decent job, I guess. That does take some time. I will note for Leah and Tonks, as you guys are just sitting here waiting for the proceedings to begin. Some people kind of look a little bit confused. They don't really know who you are. The man in front of you is kind of like, well, how do you guys know Julia?
A friend of a friend.
Alright. And roll me deception on that. Yeah.
I mean, technically. Look, I
Jeez.
cannot be stopped.
The man here, you hear this man saying, "Oh, quiet now, Holmes." And she obviously means it. Just need to watch the ceremony. And I'll make one roll for this man too. See if he noticed. Nope, does not notice. As this man does leave, you guys hear some shh. As you guys hear some. Everybody kind of just stops for a minute. I'll change the music a bit as Beau walks in. All the guards are kind of like, everybody just stops what they're doing as the guard's kind of like, what was that? And he just looks and stops and he sees Beau walk up. Beau Finhorn. And everybody, the moment that name is said, everybody just begins to kind of look. They turn and look at you, Beau, and they're all whispering stuff. Leah and Tonks, you hear stuff, those same rumors like, is that really Beau Finhorn? Like, yeah, I heard he whooped Edward's ass. He's worth 50,000 gold. I heard he wants an entire cultist sell out by himself.
and I'll lift my sword up and point it at the guard in front of me. And be, I'll give you the same chance that I gave the guard outside. You can leave right now.
They're all just kind of like, they all just kind of gasp, and they're like, Beau Finhorn single-handedly killed a guard by himself. My best friend, no less. How could?
Well,
sure.
everyone's distracted.
Right.
Can I cast Mage Armor?
Sure, you can. At this point, you hear familiar voice, Beau, as this man kind of gets up. Oi, if it ain't the little one, Tiny Dancer, that's it.
And if it isn't the one I should have killed 2 months ago.
Hey, now you as you hear another man pipe kind of walk around. As who Tonks recognizes as Barrington Evers. Hey, you don't get to go and say mean things like that to my little brother. He's sensitive, as he just kind of taps Edward on the back.
Oh, so sensitive. So sensitive.
Yes.
I know. I'm the one who kicked his ass in that bar that one day.
Everybody just kind of
Well,
gasp like.
there were like 4 other people with
There
you.
were 4 other people. I'm the only one of those 4 people over here right now.
They're all just kind
Well,
of.
I can say that in. Oh, sorry.
No. They
I
all
said that
kind
in
of.
character, just so you know.
Oh well. Be that like is this man pipes. Be it as it may, Beau Finhorn. Couldn't we settle this after the wedding? I mean, come on, we just finally found Darwin a bride. At least you can do is let him get married before you try and kill us.
I'm not here to try to kill you. I just want my bounty cleared.
You wait. Did you say something, Rayla?
No,
All right.
no.
I'm sure
We're
there are other
finishing this
people here.
now.
Yeah. Julia kind of
All
looks and she's just like, Rayla, what are you doing here?
Julia,
Thought I said you should.
don't.
Oh wait, what was that?
You go first.
Well, Julia's like, Rayla, you just kind of like, I'm glad you're here, but sure this is a good idea.
Absolutely. Do not. I will get you out of here. It's the last thing I do.
All right. So at that point, this man kind of steps in and like, oh, I think I finally get it. Darwin Evers, pleasure to meet you, Rayla. You say anything to him, Rayla?
No, I don't.
Well,
Doesn't seem like much of a pleasure, considering the circumstances.
joke's on you then,
Right.
Beau. All right, I think I found a way to make this all better, everybody. Sorry, Dad. As he kind of looks over to the old man who's sitting on this chair here. You know, getting married is not really 100% my thing right now. So, Rayla, you want old Julia here, as he kind of taps Julia. Why don't you just kill Beau Finhorn for us, and, you know, you can leave with Julia easy peasy.
Give me a second.
Sure.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Yeah, got this. I'm gonna use Misty Step to teleport.
I will let you know right now, if what you're doing, what I think you're doing, you are going to trigger something.
Awesome.
Alright, what are you doing with your
No, this
Misty
is what
Step?
Rayla would do anyways.
Okay.
So she's gonna teleport right here, and she's gonna say, "How about you don't fucking touch her?" And then I'm gonna hit him.
Alright, I'll let you get one. No. I'll let you get one hit off on him, and then everybody's got to roll initiative.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, once Beau knows that, you know, combat is like, once he sees her teleport, he's also gonna.
Okay, 24 will hit him.
Sweet.
Alright. What's your damage?
It's only the first one. Oh, they're both 3s. Damn it.
9.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
But I am gonna do Divine Smite with a 2nd level skill slot.
Alright. 16. Alright.
Sweet.
You know, I expected this thing to go out a lot of ways. I didn't really expect it to go this way. As you cut
Really?
this man and you begin to burn him on the chest, everybody roll me initiative.
I didn't expect it to go any other way.
Double 17.
I mean, there's a little bit of tact you guys could.
Oh no,
use,
Rayla!
Nah, dude. Rayla doesn't do fucking attack. Fucking, that's bullshit.
Alright, sorry. Set this all up, so...
Patch.
Honestly,
yeah, look,
that was
everyone,
really
I
cool.
actually know how to roll initiative.
Yeah.
What I did was very cool. You can't deny that.
Rayla's always very cool.
Thank you.
True.
You should have
Yeah.
seen. I will definitely be sure to post the thing out.
Okay, so Patch... Honk's got 20.
I fucking love Rayla. She's my fucking child. I love her so much. So proud of
okay.
my beautiful baby girl for changing.
He got... We're family. Alright. I roll for them. Yes. Alright. So let me just set up one more moment. Easy. Him down. Accidentally skip someone. Alright, so Patches, you finish burying the body and you just hear the sounds of like shit about to break loose. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna turn to the guy next to me and say, I think it's time to go. And then I'm gonna head towards the door.
Alright.
And then 30 feet, probably about there.
Alright. Anything else?
Let me see what my range is on my cross. Versus,
150.
yeah, okay, so I'm gonna longbow. Actually, no, I'm going to, check something. I'm gonna hunter's mark on the big boy.
Which big boy?
That.
Him? Alright, so Darwin.
Darwin.
Oh, there you go. Just on to signify that.
Okay, and that's my turn. Oh no, that's a bonus action. Then I'm gonna take a shot with my bow.
Alright.
Remember, you can use two shots.
Yeah, I did forget about that too.
Because attack action.
Yeah, and my first one does extra damage because reason.
A 15 will not hit him. Actually, wait. Actually, yeah, 15 will not hit him.
Fuck.
I do it again. I'm assuming that one
won't
hits
hit
him.
Yeah, let me just see something. Okay, so you do hit him with that. Do show me the damage. So click on will, yeah. A total of 11, so I gotta make a roll. Ooh, unfortunately, you shoot him once, you miss wide. Shoot him the second time. Really, watch as Darwin just catches the arrow like as it's about to hit him though.
He's a monk.
Well,
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
well, don't you do other damage? Because
Well, no, that only happens if he hits. If the damage goes off.
only if you hit.
Yeah.
Go for it.
And Darwin's deflect missile works in a different way, but yeah, no damage went off, so.
That's my turn.
All right. So after that, we have Tonks.
So, are these guys hostile?
No. They are just kind of like they're just playing the role of like have you ever seen those movies where you had an old-timey English wedding and people were just like good heavens, or what on earth is this?
And are these guys aggro? Hostile.
They are incredibly confused about what's happening and are kind of concerned, but they're not hostile.
Okay. In which case, I'll move like this.
Right.
And then use my breath weapon. And
Okay.
if I put the line like that, will it hit all 4 of them?
Yes.
You're just murdering random people.
Well, they're
here.
they're
People are
here.
also they're not aggro, are they?
I'm
Roll
not
me-
gonna kill them.
Roll me a
They
perception check. Actually, no, you don't even get a perception check. You just walk up with breath weapon. So, click that for me.
That's so bad.
All right, so I gotta make some
Well-
next checks.
No, the breath weapon's terrible.
Yeah, it's usually not the best. There's ways. I think is there ways to.
Nope. It
Nope.
never gets buffed. Ever.
All right.
Rip.
Your
It's like an unarmed attack.
That's why dragonborns are bad.
fails.
Wow.
Right.
Failure. Yes.
The aesthetics cool.
All right. You just start breathing out fire. Somehow this big chunky boy manages to avoid the worst of it and only takes half. You watch as this guy's like, "What's going on?" as he just sits lit on fire as he begins to scream out in horrible pain. Ah! Ah! This woman kind of ducks, and this guy's like, "What's going on?" And he also like feels the full brunt of it. They're not all dead, but you did horribly singe 2 of them.
And then I'm going to bonus action cast magic weapon.
All right.
On myself, on my own long greatsword.
Okay. So that you do. All right. Next is actually, funny enough, Edward. He looks to you and he's just like, "Hey there! How dare you hurt the guest?" And he's gonna take a few swings at you.
I hate this guy. How many sacks are we gonna break before we kill him?
5.
All right.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's fine.
Let's go.
Okay. Does a 16 hit you?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. He swings with his mace once at you as he pulls out like a nice fancy looking mace, as it says like it has like a little gift tag to it, you know, like to Darren from Edwards, as if it's a wedding gift, as he begins to swing at you. But he misses the first time, and he crits the second time though.
I mean, there's a lot of critting on second hits that.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Come on, you guys.
I'm
don't
just
be like
critting on deception checks.
don't be like that.
It's
You
that
take-
Beau Finhorn lock.
You take 11 bludgeoning damage, Tonks, as he clonks you right across the head with it.
No, I mean like every single second hit today has been a crit. Like my great sword, Rayla's great sword, the crossbow, the longbow.
All right, so you take 11 Tonks as you're clonked off across the head.
I think in fact every single second hit. Like,
Okay. And he's just kind of like, "Bet you didn't like that one, hey, did ya?"
Honestly, I'm just gonna brush it off.
Okay, that is his turn. So now we go to Leah.
Oh my god, everybody goes.
No, didn't you roll a
Oh
17?
wait, Beau did roll a 17. My bad. It is Beau next. I apologize, Beau. I thought for some reason he had the 7.
That hit.
All right. Oh, swinging at the man. 18 will not hit him. His armor is very, very nice. And I do know you are raging teams. That second hit does hit. Both sides.
Plus two. So
Is
14.
it +3?
No, it's +3 next level.
Oh, 9th level. I get you.
Mhm.
He takes 14 points of slashing damage as you just cut across him. The guard is kind of like, "Come on, man. This is what we trained for."
Yeah, Everybody trained for Beau Finhorn. Anyways, I'll be right back. If I
Alright, so
take
that-
damage, just put it in chat.
Okay, I'll let you know. So now we go to Leah.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna say, "Oh, Edward, long time no see," and cast Hex.
He's just kind of like, who are you? Alright, so this occurs on a creature that you can see within range until the spell ends. You product. Use one ability when you cast a spell. That ability goes in the build. Oh, so you just automatically play, so no saving throw at all for him.
Nope. But I am gonna do this as a bonus action at this.
Banding Hex. You cause a psychic disturbance. Curse target range. You must be able to see the curse target. Okay, so first of all, what is the ability you put on him?
Wisdom.
Okay, so he
One
has
ability when you cast disadvantage on
So he has disadvantage on wisdom stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you maddening hex him. So what is your charisma modifier?
4.
All right, as you hex him, his mind hurts. Like, I don't remember you. Ow, my brain. Why does my brain hurt? All right.
He's so dumb.
Also,
Okay, I believe that is your turn, Leah. Unless you want to move.
That is my turn. No, I'll stay here.
Okay.
Also, don't you want to deal damage to the people 5 feet within him? So, with maddening hex.
Oh, and each creature of your choice within 5 feet of it. So yeah, I'll also do whoever this guy is.
That's
one of the
Baron.
brothers, right?
Yeah, the Barrington ever. So he also takes
Oh, and Beak.
6-5. All right. So his mind also begins to hurt as well too, and he's like, ah, fuck. All right. Now we go to Mandrake's turn. Going to. So he gets to like right here, sees what's going on. He's like, "Don't worry, Patch Buddy. I'm gonna back up Beau. We're best buds." As he watches, he gets right here, Beau like to your back essentially, as if he's trying to do some like cool like anime buddy style sort of thing. He pulls out his dagger and he's like, "All right, we got this, Beau."
Mm-hmm.
But he had to use his whole action to dash, so that is his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we have it. Fuck. All right, Rayla, you're up.
Oh, sweet. As a bonus action, I'm gonna do this on boy in front of me.
So Darwin.
Yep. So I have advantage on attack rolls for 1 minute. So I got to do it.
I'll make a note of that.
So
15 will miss. As he just deftly dodges out of the way. 18 will hit. Or 25 will hit.
25.
No ones or twos, so just straight up 10.
And then I'm going to. Yeah, I'll just do.
Oh, just that?
Yep, that's it.
All right. So you come, you curse Darwin out as you take a swing. He dodges the first time, but you do manage to hit him the second time.
Yep.
All right. So now we go to. Actually, it's his turn now. He just kind of is. Oh my god. Fucking suck. I already feel it. Let's take some swings on you, Rayla. Rayla, 21 hit you?
So bad. Yeah.
Alright, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as he gets a nice unarmed strike on your head. I then need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
And because of my what is it called? Yes. I get +2 to my save.
Yeah. And the only one who would benefit from that right now is Fox. You do pass with a 16. Your body begins to tense up as you're hit by that, but you manage to avoid it. Going to continue to keep hitting you. 12 will not hit you, I'm assuming.
No.
And then lastly, 19.
Yep.
Alright. As you take another 8 bludgeoning damage. No saving throw this time.
Okay.
Alright, as he's just whacking you, he just kind of looks so like, Barrington, if you could fix this, it'd be great. Like, yeah. Alright. Now it's the knight's turn. So when...
Go for it, fam.
5, 10, 5, 30. Alright. So, they all surround Beau Finhorn, seeing him as the biggest threat. So, Red Knight swings at you. First hit was a 10, so it misses. Second hit, a 13. Does that hit you?
Nope.
Alright. Green Knight goes to swing at you. Modify 20.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Beau takes what would have been 10 slashing damage, halved down to 5 because of the rage.
Cool.
As Green swings again at you, but he only got a 9, so he misses the second swing. And then Blue is going to also take a swing at you. First hit is a 10, so it misses. Second hit's a goddamn nat 1. He's freaking out because he's fighting like Beau Finhorn, the legend. As he but he misses both times. The one right here seeing Tonks attack Edwards is going to go after him instead. So Tonks. An 8 will not hit you. 13. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the hell are they paying these knights for? They roll like garbage. Both attacks and misses. You start like sword fighting with this man though who's trying to go after you. Alright. Now we have Barrington. Barrington, a little bit freaking out because his brother is getting it. I don't know why I have so much trouble finding his. What do I want to do? Sorry, I guess I gotta check something. You're all enjoying this lovely little wedding fight we're having.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Classic
That'd be a
wedding
good wedding
crashers.
Cast this spell. Nope.
Oh yeah, hurt everyone.
Alright. Instead, he looks to you, Rayla. And I know you get a +2 to this. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, Rayla.
Oh, hell yeah, proficiency.
8.
Damn
Oh,
it.
10.
Don't end.
Actually
Alright.
14.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Wait, can you stack
higher-
those things up?
Yes, remember we did that with REM.
Oh, that's right. That's why I hated when you had 2 fucking paladins on your team.
2 paladins.
2 paladin
Oh, wait a minute. His DC's 15. You still fail, so
Damn.
fuck you. Rayla.
I tried.
Good try.
It was a valiant effort, because I was going to be like, oh my god, did you actually do it? I'm like, no, wait, you still rolled an 8 on the dice, so that's not going to happen. You hear in your mind, Rayla, just kind of like, now, Miss, Miss. Darwin, the one hurting your fiancé isn't up there. He's down there being attacked by the knights. Go get him quickly before he ends up hurting Julia even more. Alright.
Is Rayla an elf?
He's a human.
Okay. I'm just making-
Oh, I know what you were thinking of. He's not. Alright. So the effects of that will come up on Rayla's turn. And that will be Barrington's turn, so we're gonna go back to the top of the list. Patches, what do you want to do?
Let's see. I think I just want to.
I'm so upset that wisdom saving throw. I had a plus.
No, yeah, I didn't. It was a ballsy move, but it actually somehow worked. Because the moment you said, "Oh, I'm proficient," and I'm like, "Oh shit, not good."
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna target green with my bow.
All right, roll to hit.
As soon as I can find it. There it is.
15 will miss. His armor is very strong. As you shoot at him, it kind of bounces off.
Let's do it again.
No.
You're just taking some shots at Green Boy, but his armor can't seem to pierce through it for whatever reason.
Yep, that one's gonna be me this turn.
All right, good job, Patches.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Tonks, you're up.
I shall swing twice at Big Boy.
All right. Let me just do
Great sword
something.
squad.
Yeah, I just gotta see something. Sorry.
By the way, all my attack rolls and damage dice are +1 because of my magic weapon.
Right. Yeah, that is going to hit him. Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna swing again real quick and then do damage.
All right, both of those hit him. 13, let's say 21. You begin to cut him more fiercely. Shit's flying out of all of his sacks, but he's just kind of yelping like, "Ah! Oh no! Oh, this is so much worse. Pain is real." All right, anything else?
No, that'll be all.
Wait for him to die.
All right. Now we have Edward Evers is up. He is going to disengage. Send his action to disengage. Hobble out over, and he's just kind of like, "Ugh, protect me, Dad, please." As his dad just kind of sits there, not even like looking at all or anything. Just kind of lost. Yeah, he had a disengage from me, so he wouldn't taking a hit. So that is Edward's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now we go to Beau.
Oh, 2 attacks against red.
All right, roll the hit. 19 will hit him.
Plus 2.
15, 17.
That one doesn't.
13 will not hit him. All right.
We used them all for good rolls. Fuck.
Yeah.
You go and you do a nice meaty slice on the boy, but he's able to parry the second hit. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. But yeah, you're up.
Oh yeah, that's me. Keep forgetting your name. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Why is he way over there?
Yeah, you missed the point where Tonks hurt him real bad, and so he disengaged and ran, asking his dad to help him.
Okay, I guess I'll move up a little bit. Like I'll take a couple steps,
All right.
and then I'll pull the dead because I can't
Uh-huh.
reach him with what I was gonna do. This
Hold
guy,
the deed.
It's a wait, which guy?
Edward.
Okay, so he's got disadvantage. It's not. I don't know why you have it set to a hit. It's disadvantage.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
He
Well,
only got
I
a he only got a 12 though, so I believe that fails because your DC is 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the damage? 2d12. 10. You told the dead and
Oh.
his.
But does that count for my hex damage?
I would assume you add your 5x to your 5x damage to it. As like you do the extra 5 as a bonus action.
No, the
It's an extra 1d6.
an extra 1d6.
Oh, that part. I was thinking maddening hex. Yeah, roll me a 1d6.
Okay.
3. So 10 plus 3, and then are you gonna do bonus action on him? Well,
I will. Yep, maddening hex.
well, with that much all combined, because that's what I need to know.
Yeah.
He watches his head just begins like, nope. He watches his head kind of bloats up and then just pop.
Oh, and he dies?
Yes, he just comes collapsing
Hell
to the
yeah,
ground.
boy.
That was quick.
Alright. can't do anything till my next turn, so let's go.
Yeah, everybody in the church is just shocked when they watch the man die, essentially. And they all kind of look at you, Leah, like, what have you just done?
Oops, did I do that?
Also, are you gonna let this man take 4 damage?
Oh. Yeah, he is within 5 feet. Will he take 4?
I mean, it's your choice to trigger it on
Yes,
people.
I will trigger it.
Alright.
Also, because he died, you can switch your hex with a bonus action.
Not till my next turn.
Yeah, your next turn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Good job, Leah. Killed a man whose stats have not changed since the first session.
Look, it's fine. It's just a start.
You killed a level 1 boss.
Let's go.
To be fair, he got a nat 20 on Tonks, which I thought was pretty impressive.
Instead of 11.
With the nat 20.
That's so good.
Very good.
Sorry, let me just making sure. Oh, Mandrake is next. He's going to attack the knight that Patch was shooting, but he couldn't seem to hit, so... With his scimitar...
Stab bow.
14 will not hit. Oh, so Mandrake swings once, guard parries it. Mandrake swings twice. And just when it seems like he is actually going to hit, Knight's going to use his reaction to parry and keep Mandrake from hitting. So Mandrake's like, uh-oh. And that is Mandrake's turn. Rayla, you are up. You notice that, Rayla, that Darwin and Julia are not up here. You see Darwin right here, and, like, a very concerned Julia right here.
Oh, got it. Can I... does it say I cannot take the disengage action?
You were supposed to do the action you were told to do, so...
Okay, well, I mean, can I not disengage?
Radical, don't worry about disengaging. They're not going to swing at you because Barrington got it off, so don't worry.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're going to speed things up here, so I don't need you to galaxy brain me like a 5-minute turn.
Listen, okay? I'm just... Listen. Fine. I'll go over here and I guess attack bow.
There you go.
Jeez.
Does 22 hit you, Beau? Oh, his headphones are a bit off. Alright, damage, Rilla. You take 14, have that on the 7, Beau.
And I'll do it again.
Alright. I'm a 21st
Sorry,
win.
bro. I'm too strong.
So, roll damage. An additional...
I guess I'll reroll that 1d6.
Alright, sure. I guess we're playing it that way, so why not? Yeah, roll me that.
But listen, I think he's bad, so I gotta deal with it.
True.
No, it's fine. I have definitely
sorry.
I have definitely played the when I'm charmed, I'm going to use everything I can against my party members. That's an additional 9. Wait, no, additional 12 halved down to 6. So you take a total of 13 damage this round, Beau, as Rayla starts swinging at you hard.
How much damage, sorry?
13.
No, it's all halved, so... Actually, yeah, it is 13. Okay.
13 whole damage.
Now, do I get to make a...
I'm reading the spell. I don't think you do get to make a reroll. I think someone has... I believe someone has to break you out of it. Sorry, Radical.
What spell is it, sorry?
I'm not telling you. Because
I believe so, though.
So, I have a question. Not being near any enemies, can I make a perception roll to see if I notice that she's charmed?
Sure, I'll let you roll. 14. With a 14, I'll be nice and say, you saw Barrington, like, mutter something to her, and Rayla's eyes just begin to glow as she's attacking Beau.
Okay.
Alright, that is Rayla's turn. So now we go to... Alright. Darwin, seeing his brother just be killed, he's just like... I'll say Tonks and Leah both here just kind of like... Oh fuck, we should get out of here. Barrington's like, yes. Or he goes into a rage. I'm gonna roll for Darwin. He kind of looks to I'm just trying to think of what he do this in character. I'm going to say Darwin's just going to be fucked all of that. And he's like, well, Julia, you had your girlfriend seems very nice. Wouldn't want to piss her off. Give her my best after she kills Beau Finhorn. And he watches this man just fucking like dashes and jumps right out of the fucking window.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Julia seems very confused. But that is Darwin's turn. Now we go to the knights. The knights, as before, the legend himself, Beau Finhorn, is upon him, and he must be stopped. Alright, Beau, you ready for this?
Yep.
9 does not hit you. 19, I believe, does hit you.
Yep.
Oh, that's like the worst damage you got. It's 5 damage, half down to 2, as he cuts you. Do you keep track of your health, Zombra?
Yep, I'm keeping track of my health.
Alright. Blue guy is also going to swing at you. The first roll is a 14, which I believe misses.
Mm-hmm.
The next roll is an 18, which I believe does hit you.
Yep.
You take... It's 14 slashing, half down to 7. You take a total of 7 from his second hit, as he's cutting you. Green guy doesn't like that Mandrake almost hit him, so he's going to take a swing at Mandrake. Good luck, Mandrake. That first one's a hit, second one's a miss. These guys have this weird thing where they just keep hitting and missing. Oh, wait. Mandrake can parry too. You watch as, Patches, you're watching this epic duel of the fate style between Green Knight and Mandrake as they parry each other's attacks but can't seem to hit each other.
The fan favorite characters, Green Knight and Mandrake.
Yeah. Yeah, Mandrake will use his reaction to parry the Green Knight's attack.
Oh, God.
Last...
Damn, you got...
Oh, yeah?
Just got so unlucky with that roll. Oh, I rolled a... Damn.
Yeah. Alright. So,
not gonna get away.
Yeah. Barrington's turn. Barrington, seeing Edward dead and Rudder leaving, he looks to Tonks and Leah, and he looks especially to you, Leah, and he just says, well, good luck, and he's going to cast Misty Step bonus action. Also, right next to where the window his brother just ran out, as he also begins to just start dashing out of here. Alright. That is Barrington's turn. Top of the turn order. I will say, first of all, you all notice as you hear the sounds of my boy! My boy! As
My boy.
This man, the man you've seen over here, stands up. I'll roll his initiative right now. That's where I'll put him.
Please be last.
Okay. I'll mark. I have that narrative. Patches, you're up.
Well, now that he stood up. I'm going to... Where's 30 of them? Yeah. I'm going to use Zephyr Strike and then go...
Alright. Bonus action is Zephyr Strike. So you can get advantage on one attack.
Yep. And I'm gonna fire on the...
Roll to hit on the old. 25 will hit him.
Ooh, that's... You gotta like it.
Also is gonna take an extra D8. That's
roll.
not how that's supposed to be.
What did
Just
that?
take the first 8.
Alright, so roll the extra 8.
That didn't work the way I planned it. Hold
You mean like that? Okay.
Yeah, I gotta fix something.
So yeah. Oh wait, that's right. Did you use your psychic thing on Darren, correct?
Sorry?
No, Leah. MJN.
Yeah, sorry.
Did you use your psychic thing on Darren when you did your thing on Edward?
Yes.
Okay, so you already took the 5, so roll me another D8 patches. Because your hunter thing would go off.
Oof.
Alright. You get a nice clean shot off on him. It's your first hits.
Alright, I'm gonna do it again.
Alright. A 23 will hit him. Only 5 this time. And I believe that is it.
Yep.
Okay. That is your turn, Patches. Fox, you're up.
How old and decrepit does this guy look?
So he's like kind of like cloaked up. He has a weird ass looking robe on him, but he does seem somewhat old.
Okay. I think the plan is I'm taking the opportunity attack and running after the brothers.
Oh, so you're gonna chase them. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take a dash action and take the opportunity attack.
I will point out. So Misty Step is 30 feet, correct, Radical?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So I kind of just left it like that for the sake of things. Because he would have then used his full action to dash. Barrington at this point, I'll be nice and say they have to run down to get out. So Barrington would not be here. He would be about 5-10.
But Darian is here, right? Okay.
So yeah, Darwin is here.
Which one of the two casted their spells on?
Barrington was the spellcaster.
Cool.
All right. Okay, so
That'll be it for me.
All right, I gotta roll the attack of opportunity though.
Mhm.
Hey, Beau. I just want to say I'm really sorry.
That's a 14 to hit you.
Don't worry about it.
Misses.
Yeah, he swings, but you just run out of the way, and that is your turn. Okay, so funny enough, Darren Evers rolled the same number as Edwards for his initiative, so he just basically replaces him. So, let me see how this spell works. A fun one.
Oh, fuck.
Ew, spells. Oh, bro.
I hate it when Avon has fun. It means bad things for us.
Yeah, bad.
Hey, I mean, you guys were doing well initially.
Oh, yeah. I rolled a 5.
Okay. So, oh, wait, would this hit him? That would hit him. Ah, man. Actually, no way. He'll censor it here. Actually, no way. I don't know if does he want to hit his own ally. All right. So, Leah. Arthur Vanat, Julia's dad, who, when they really ever asked about that, Orange Knight and Red Knight. Orange Knight sees as Darren gets up. Darren puts his hands up, and then puts his hand down, as you hear the knight say, "No, Mr. Evers, please!" As Leah, you watch centered right on you is this kind of, there's just like this weird heavenly like light coming up from above. And then it comes down faster and faster and faster as coming right through this roof is this divine fire. I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
Oh, yay!
A 10 is a failure.
And all of my friends left me.
Yeah, but 12.
A 12 is still a failure.
Damn. That's not...
Okay, so... Yeah, you
I'm
take...
just gonna get downed right now, it's fine.
You take 18 fire damage and 14 radiant damage as the fire strike comes on you. It hits like these 3 people as well too. Orange guy, I'll have him make a dex saving throw. Let's see. How does Orange Knight fare in all of this?
It's a pretty high level cleric, right?
Yeah, I know.
So sorry.
Orange Knight fails. Red Knight, does he pass? Red Knight also fails. And then Julia's dad.
Ooh, I hope he fails.
He got a nat 20. Fuck you, Radical.
Ah, fuck you.
Actually,
bitch.
I don't know if he can withstand this much damage though.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is all a 32. Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
You watch Beau as this sphere of fire comes down, red guy gets hit with it, and because he failed, you watch as he's just obliterated into pieces.
Did Rayla also get hit with it?
Yeah,
no.
I was gonna say, don't I have to make it?
Are you? I didn't count you as within the 10 feet.
Well, if Red Guy's within 10 feet, I'm pretty sure Rayla's within the 10 feet.
Yeah,
all right.
Like 10 feet.
All right.
That also means a wisdom saving throw, right?
True. First of all, dex saving throw, Rayla.
Yeah. 15.
Okay, with a 15, you do pass.
I take half damage?
Yeah, you take half of the 32, which is only 16. And then make me a wisdom saving throw. +2.
Gotta do math. Yeah.
13. No,
Nice.
you're too busy being blasted. But mark off the damage you took, Rayla.
Yeah.
Orange Knight takes that much. Orange Knight looks like a lot more like shit right now because of that. He's still standing. I will say, I guess with a nat 20, Arthur is alive. He looks like garbage. You watch as the other man here is like, "Oh my God, sir, we need to get you to safety." As Julia just screams as she watched her father almost get incinerated to death. Okay, that is Darren's turn. Now we go to Beau Finhorn.
I'm gonna provoke Sentinel, but
Alright, hit him.
Yeah. Just reset all of them.
you take an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
I mean, try to hit.
I will try. I didn't. Ooh,
Miss.
I missed. Hell
Yeah, you're
5,
you're
10,
too...
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Bonus action dash through the window. 45, 50, 50, 55, 60, 65. Right there.
You can
My
move,
turn.
what is your speed, good sir?
35.
How do you have 30? I thought you're halfling. I thought you only had 25.
Barbarians get a bonus 10 movement.
That's... You lucky
Oh.
bastard. Yeah, you just chase... I should be a stickler and say... Sure, you know what? Fine. You did notice him run that way.
Well, he ran by the window. I saw
Okay.
him crash out of the other window, so I was looking.
Alright, so yeah.
Anyway.
Well, also jumps
Did
out
these
of the
two
window
guards
too.
take opportunity attacks?
They would. Thank you for reminding me.
I fully
Yeah, you got
expected to
lucky
take
this end.
4 opportunity attacks. So
Alright, 11's not going to hit you. A 24 will hit you.
Mm-hmm.
It would 10 slashing, half down to 5.
Not even at half HP yet, baby.
And you have 93 health. Alright,
Uh-huh.
so that is Beau's turn. Leah, first, I forgot to make you roll a Constitution saving throw to keep your hex up, so...
Oh. I forgot I had this.
Also, you do get a +2 to this.
To what?
You have
Con
this
save.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I have to make a con save?
Well, yeah, so
Got hit.
you're concentrating on hex, I'm assuming, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, Constitution save. 13,
But isn't
No,
Hey,
I
what
have
would
an
it-
advantage on con saves.
7, 18. I'll say with an 18 you pass. You have your hex still up.
Cool.
Alright, what do you want to do, Leah?
What do you
Yep.
want to do, Leah?
Shit. Who knows, really? So, like, half of my party just fucking dipped out the window, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Half of the room is out the window.
yeah. I guess I'll run.
All right, where are you running?
This way. I saw them run out. Can I use my action to dash, but not my bonus action?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
You know you dash with your regular action. You don't dash as a bonus action.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna dash out the window after these boys, and then move my hex with my bonus action to one of the boys that I can see. I probably
One right
Darwin.
next to you.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah. So
There's a big wall here.
all right.
I like how Avon said, "Yeah, you can do that." That was really funny. Yeah, you can do the thing you should do.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
That
gonna
is
do
Leah's
that.
turn. Okay. So after Leah, have Mandrake. Mandrake is very confused about what the fuck is happening. Rayla, who he thought was on his side, was attacking Beau. He just watched as a storm of fire came raining down on half the chapel. Or not half the chapel, like part of the chapel. You know what? He's got a job to do, and he's gonna do it. Continue fighting Green Knight.
Oh
Yep,
no,
this is-
Mandrake's gonna die.
Let me just fine.
Alright, the first, that's gonna miss. Second hit. Yeah, no, Mandrake, he just keeps swinging, but Green Knight keeps, like, stopping him. So it's a whole thing.
We
Good
just need a
job.
session on them two fighting.
Right?
I mean, honestly, why not? Fight's going a lot longer than I thought it was, too, given how things played out, so...
I really like the idea of like them just fighting, and so like it's late, and they're just like it's like sundown, and they're still fighting in an empty room. Everyone's either dead or left.
My thing is more, neither of them have hit each other yet, like, they're still at full.
It's the most intense fight of blocking and parrying and
Yeah, so, like, because they can't match each other's ACs, I'm like, okay, I guess they're just dueling it out. Rayla, it's your turn.
I guess.
You just saw Darwin jump out the window right here.
Yeah, yeah.
But I will be nice, Rayla, because of how this spell worked. You remember specifically that there was Darwin over here, and then Julia was right here.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay, well, what would you like to do, Rayla?
I don't. Oh wait, I don't know what you mean by like what. How's that gonna help? I guess I could attack Green Knight to protect. Yeah.
I mean, my thinking is, I'm gonna be nice to you, Rad. The way the spell works. You know, if you think Beau is Darwin and that Mandrake is Julia, you're watching Julia duel the faceless Green Knight right here.
Yeah, you're right. You do have a point here. I will fight the Green.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not a complete asshole.
That's what I thought. Listen, I thought you said Julia was the Green Knight for some reason.
Oh no, I said it was Mandrake. All right, what you gonna do, Rayla?
Slap Green Knight.
21 will hit him. That's 11
I'm
slashing.
gonna reroll that one.
Oh, sorry, that's you're right. Also, you're not a barbarian, so I don't know why I was adding extra.
Yeah.
So 5 plus 5 is
So
10, so
that's-
13.
I'm gonna do it again.
Alright.
It's gonna be my thing.
16 will not hit. But yeah,
That's my turn.
you do start cutting down on Green Knight. Mandrake's like,
Actually, you know what? I'll move
Yeah.
right here for strategic position.
sure, I'll just toss Dead Boy here. Alright. Yeah, you hear Mandrake kind of shout out, you know, like, Yeah, keep at it, Rayla. And in your mind, Rayla, it's just like you hear Julia just calling out like, "You go, Rayla."
Oh, yeah.
So you feel very happy about this.
It's good. It's fine.
All right. It is now Darwin's turn. He's very shocked as he sees you all come out, and he's just like, "The fuck?" All right, but he's gonna have to try and stop you guys. So I'm gonna. First hit is on Leah because Leah did kill his brother. That's a nat 20. Ready for this, MJM?
Yeah, no,
take-
but yeah.
you take-
Wait,
What?
I wanna do a thing. This one, that one. It's
Oh, so
weird.
you have to impose disadvantage on him. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, it's still a 22, which is gonna hit you, but it's not a crit.
Okay.
So you only take 10
Guys, I'm down outside the window. Only 10.
Only 10 bludgeoning damage. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Why is it caught?
And +4.
+4. And you do pass with the +4, as your body also feels like it's beginning to stun up, but then you manage to hold it back. So he's gonna punch you again.
I'm 1 HP.
Alright, that was a 9 to hit you.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, and yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest, he has to get rid of you guys. If he knows you look a lot worse for wear than fucking Pong, so that's a 13 to hit you.
No.
Really?
Yeah, because I have mage armor on.
Oh my god, you're right. He connects on you and he thinks I should have brought you down, but you're still standing.
God.
Hell, yes.
I have
Okay.
1 HP.
Ooh. That was close. One
It is-
hero right here.
Yeah. It is now the knight's turn. So because Rayla's only attacking, Blue Boy is going to chase after Beau Finhorn. Rayla,
I'm gonna.
he's not attacking Julia Mandrake, so no
I
attack.
guess that's fine.
To be fair, because of how you think you could take an opportunity attack, because
Yeah,
he's
I
still
mean-
a knight. And
Actually, I'll be
no,
nice.
you can't, because you already took your opportunity to attack him.
No, that was last turn. I got my reaction back when
Yeah,
it was
she's
my
had her turn since then.
Okay. You
Alright.
could.
So should I?
You could.
You could.
Would Rayla
Okay,
take an
yeah.
opportunity to attack on the knight? I mean,
I will.
That's gonna
I
miss.
won't.
you won't though.
Alright, green guy. A bit upset you've interrupted his duel. Rayla is going to swing at you.
Good luck.
17.
Ah, you got me.
Alright. That will be... That is 13 slashing damage. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Oh my
Uh,
gosh.
Well, is that enough? Second hit is a 23 to hit you.
Yeah.
That is 8 slashing damage. Roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
And with that,
Finally.
he clonks you on the head as your mind resets. You notice that this Julia here suddenly morphs into Mandrake, and you're beginning to realize that your mind may have been misled for a bit.
Yeah, now I'm fucking pissed.
I mean, there was Rayla pissed, and now there's maximum pissed.
Yeah.
Alright, so Blue Boy spent his whole turn dashing to chase after Beau. Orange guy. Yeah, he saw Patch's attack there, and he's gonna just go for Patches. Alright. Sorry, Kuna, you're not getting out of this fight without getting hit at least.
Ah, dog.
I doubt it.
That was an 8 to hit you, so I'm assuming that misses.
I mean,
Oh, it's a good thing my armor class is 7. No, it doesn't.
17.
That does hit.
You take a total of 11 slashing damage as he cuts you with the second swing.
Do I have the highest AC here?
Probably.
I feel like Tonks has.
What's your AC, Tonk?
17.
Oh, we match.
All right.
Oh yeah, I have 17 as well.
So, with
I only do with my shield.
I could have had 18 if I remember.
all right,
I didn't
So-
remember things.
that is their turn. Okay, so it is now Barrington's turn. He sees Beau is right in front of him.
He just fucking barreled through a window.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, God.
trucking it.
God damn it, this stupid website.
Oh lord, he's coming.
Okay. Bonus action. He's going to Misty Step. And he just teleports you right.
Opportunity attack.
You don't get opportunity attacks on Misty Step. And then
Fine.
on all right. He's gonna be a little bit cheesy, as he's going to aim this away from his own knight, as he's just kind of like, "Hey, Beau Finhorn, why don't you chill out? I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, Beau."
Easy.
Easy peasy.
25, yeah, you easily pass this. So you take half of this. You take 15 cold damage as, which halved, or because of your totem stuff, already halved down even more to 7.
Hey, you're right.
Oh my god, he 5th level spell slot only did 7 damage, my god.
Listen, I mean, just get better, nerd.
Yeah, he blasts his whole cone of cold out. The trees and everything here begin to thaw and freeze out. And he looks hoping
Everything's icicles except Beau, where he's just like steaming a little.
Yeah, so
What
mark off
about
this.
his friend?
He aimed it away so it didn't hit him.
Oh, luck.
Yeah, it's a cone, not like it's not a fireball, so there was ways to manage it.
The reason it's a 5th level spell is because massive area of.
Yeah. So he wiped out this whole entire area here. It's just frozen ice now. And then for his regular, he still has his movement left. 5, 10. I will say at this point, Beau, you watch as he just starts running away. I will mark an arrow to show he is off the map. But
It's fine, just take him away, Avon. Gone.
Alright, sure. I would like to point out, though, that he did really believe that in his final act against Beau Finhorn, he could kill you, and he feels very discouraged. Yeah, he's very discouraged, like, oh, that didn't work. Alright. That is his turn done. Now we go to the top of the turn order to Patches.
7 damage.
Oh yeah, mark up that 7. Good. What do you want to do, Patches?
I'm going to Zephyr Strike.
Alright.
I love playing Barbarian.
Right.
Alright, I know you have the feline mobility, so yeah, you watch as Patch just jumps over a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And I think that's all I can do, actually.
Wait, did you dash to get there?
Oh no, that's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
This window is open.
Yes.
Oh no, it's completely broken open.
And these two windows are both open as Beau and Darwin had jumped through them.
Hell yeah, I'm going to shoot at Blue Boy.
This guy.
Mm-hmm.
21 hits him.
There we go.
Zephyr Strike is a good spell.
Roll me a d8 too as well.
Roll 2d8.
Yeah.
No, only
Zephyr
one d8. Blue has not taken any damage this whole fight, so he only.
That did work.
Cyber Strike is such a good spell.
All right, so you deal a total of 13 damage to him. Patch.
And I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
Oh, like that hits.
Nat 20 will hit him.
Now you'll.
Roll me 2 Hunter Praise.
Listen, it's the second hit. It's like more likely to get crit.
Yeah, that's 18 plus 6, 24 to him. Yeah, he was looking the best out of all of them, and now he looks very bad as you just plonk 2 arrows into his back, and he just yelps out in pain.
Good job, Patch.
I did a thing.
Good job.
You've done.
Good job, Patch. Now it is Tonks' turn.
I'll say to Leah, I'll be like, hey, you should probably step back. I can negate some stuff if you do get hurt, but I can always bring you back, but I'd rather not have to do it. And then I'll swing twice on Darwin.
Alright, roll the hit. 10 will miss. 9 will miss.
That's a
You rolled
great
a-
sword, boy.
Yeah, you rolled a 3 and a 2, like.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it'd be
he
like
is hexed, Valve Emmeted, and Hunter's Mark. So yeah, you don't get any advantage on him.
Actually, as a bonus action, I shall bonus action Sanctuary on Leah.
All right. Oh, but wait, it's a concentration. Oh wait, not a concentration spell. Yeah. All right,
And
yeah.
that'll be my turn.
So you ward Leah.
Oh my
right now.
god.
But you miss. But you swing both at Darwin, twice at Darwin, but he easily deflects you.
Yeah.
All right. Now we go to Darren Evers. Oh boy. What can I do? I already used that. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to really think what he would do. Alright. Got this much. You watch as you just hear, you hear this man shouting out from behind, my boy, as these two are trying to, like, this man is very close to death, so you watch as Holmes is trying to, like, put him out, heal him up. Oh, I guess, yeah, Leah is warded, so going to be at disadvantage. You're lucky, Leah. The first roll was a 21, the second one was a nat 1. As we watch as a guiding bolt comes flying out the window but misses you entirely. Jan?
Oh.
Jan isn't even here to notice the fact that she almost died.
No, I'm here. I just was reverse muted.
Gotcha.
It's fine.
What did you say?
Thank God.
Yeah. Alright, so that is his turn. Why did someone... Alright. Now, after him, we go to Beau.
2 decks on blue.
Alright, swing at him.
Recklessly.
Oh, you're going ham on him. Alright. 27 will hit.
At 26.
They both hit.
I didn't even need a reckless.
Too bad, you're just going wild.
17 plus 2, so 19 damage.
Fuck.
And
the second
11
hit?
plus 2, which is 13.
Yeah. You just start swinging wildly as you kill this man. Unless you're unless you're doing it non-lethally.
No, he's dead. I gave them a chance to leave.
And
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's my turn.
alright. Yeah, Patch, you watch his Beau just kill the man and then just walk back into the church. Alright.
Kill him.
Good job, Beau Finhorn. Did it again. Leah, you're up.
Yeah. Shit. I'm gonna stab this man with my claws.
23.
Sanctuary ends.
Alright, your sanctuary goes away as you attack with a 23 does hit him.
That's okay. God damn it.
Alright, you do 7 damage to him.
Oh, plus that's plus 4.
5.
God damn it!
So an extra 5 damage.
Savagery is better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so you claw at him as his mind takes another beating, but he is still standing.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Fucking. I mean, he goes after me, huh?
I mean, he's in the turn order, yes, after you, but not immediately after.
Okay. No, I won't do anything.
Alright. So now it is Mandrake's turn. He's
Oh,
gonna walk
boy.
over here. Like he thinks him and Rayla are like best buds because, you know, tag teaming. Like, I got him on this side, Rayla. You get him on that side. So he's going to flank and get a +3 to hit. Will that be enough for him? Let's find out.
Doubt it.
Well, 20. So he does swing, but the Green Knight's going to use his reaction to parry to... Oh, but that matches his AC, so it still hits. Good job, Mandrake. You hit him
You
for a
went through
total
his
of
carry.
5 slashing damage to the man. And then he gets a second attack. And he rolled a 2 on the dice, so he completely misses. The Mandrake just looks at him and like, see there, bud? I was able to hit you first. As the man just fumes. Like, Urgh. Oh, Rayla, you're up.
As an action, I'm gonna use lay on hands.
Alright. How much do you heal?
To heal. I'm gonna heal myself for 30.
Alright. Pat yourself back up.
Feeling good, feeling good. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Shield of Faith.
Alright.
Increase my AC by 2.
Your AC?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to leave. But Rayla's really trying hard to not be a shitty person. So she'll stay.
Alright.
I guess.
And that's your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Now we go to Darwin. Darwin is not very happy right now. Going to take a swing at Leah first. Oh, that's the wrong dice. Here we go, right dice. 19 hit you? Leah? MJ?
Yeah, sorry. Yep, sorry.
You take a total of 9 bludgeoning damage as he cracks you across
So-
the face.
Actually, I'm gonna take that damage.
Alright.
Ooh. Nice.
So you take 9 bludgeoning damage, Tonks, as Leah gets hit across the face. And Darwin's confused because he thought that should also have been it. Like, fine, do it again. 21 to hit you, Leah.
God damn, why is he rolling so high?
Okay, so that does hit you. That is 6
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I need to know, Tonks, are you taking it?
That was my reaction, so
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, you can only do it
Mhm.
once?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I thought you were gonna like martyr yourself and just like I was picturing in my mind like Leah just keeps getting punched and you just get hit more and more.
If I could have, I would have.
Alright, Leah, you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yep, okay.
Are you still up?
No, I had 1 HP. I
Alright.
was 1 HP the whole time.
With that, you do go down as the hex does go away. And with that, he has
Oh,
one more
no,
attack
my
left. He
hex.
looks to you, Tonks, and he's like, I
Try
guess
it.
Modify 20.
Yes.
That is 11 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make me a con saving throw.
And then go.
Nat 20. He tries to stun you, but you easily resist, and he's like, "Ah, goddammit, that was like my one way out." But he will reposition himself up this way as he kind of jumps around you.
Jump around. Oh, jump,
All right.
Jump around.
It is the knight's turn. Only 2 left. Orange boy will charge at Rayla. Green guy will focus on man. So let's do Rayla.
Good luck, idiot.
That's a 23 to hit you, Rayla.
Damn it.
That is 7 damage. Slashing.
Oh, okay.
His second hit
Then I
is a
have to-
20. Oh, yeah?
I have to make a Constitution saving throw to keep it on. Shield.
Oh, yeah, Shield of Faith. I forgot about that.
Trouble.
Yeah, it was like less than 10, so yeah, 12 works. Alright, unfortunately, the second hit was a 22 to hit you.
Of course it was.
That is 11 slashing damage. And you still have your shield up, though. Alright. Green guy focusing down Mandrake. Going to take a few... First hit. Misses. Second hit. Also, the man rolled a 6 and a 5, so...
They just can't hit each other.
Well, no, Mandrake got 1 hit off on the green guy. And,
so
like...
funny.
But green guy can't hit Mandrake yet, so it's a battle of wits.
Oh.
Alright, that is their turn. Yeah, at this point, because you didn't chase after him, though, Beau, Barrington's just gone. Alright, top of the turn order is Patches.
The patch.
Kahuna?
Sorry, I'm handling it big.
It's fine. This fight has gone on a lot longer than I thought it would.
Alright, are we still getting fucking out of here, or are we actually fighting? I've been AFK for like 5 minutes.
Beau walked back in.
Alright, still fighting, so.
What are you gonna do, Patches?
I'm going to find my spells and then put Hunter's Mark on Green Boy.
Alright, so Hunter's Mark, take it off of, Sorry, I gotta move him right here so I can properly do this. You take your Hunter's Mark off of Darwin, and you put it on the Green Knight.
Yep, and then I'm gonna shoot the bolt.
Alright. 16 will miss.
I'm gonna shoot again.
22 will hit.
Deal down.
So 5 and then... there you go. So total of 8 plus 5, 13. As you get 1 clear shot off from the guy's back.
I'm gonna... Well, that's not... I'm gonna move over to this window.
Alright. That is your turn.
Yep, it's me.
And
Okay.
that is your turn.
Tonks, you are up.
How hurt is Darwin looking?
He looks pretty bad. The Rayla hit and some of the other shit he's had to deal with has not been helpful to him.
I shall use my action to lay on hands Leah for 30.
Alright, Leah, you get 30 HP as you're brought back up. You were still on the ground prone, though.
Thank you so much. Yep.
And then I shall bonus action Sanctuary her again.
Alright. Ward her up.
Just because I know the old man's gonna still try to attack her some more. That's it from me.
Alright.
You just brought her back up to get attacked again.
She's got 30 this time.
All right, so it is Darren's turn. 5, 10, 15. He looks up as there's a kitty cat in his way. As he's just like, Whiskers, get out of the way. Make me a charisma saving throw, Patch.
Sure.
All right. Nope, it's 10. It's 10 feet, not 20 feet.
Yeah, it's only 10.
All right.
Unfortunately, I checked.
Let me just. Sorry. Give me one moment. I gotta. Want to make sure I'm reading the spell properly. All right.
How dare you? No, I'm joking.
Okay. So I'll mark him as concentration. That's. Well, you watch, you two, Tonks and Leah, as Patches just is gone.
What? Oh, Patches
I
is gone.
just die.
Patches. You find yourself, oh, this is so funny. You're apparently in like a weird city, and like, there's a big like blue thing shooting lightning up from the sky, and like, it feels like the air is very hard to breathe here. As you don't know where you are, but
Did he happen to use a 4th level spell?
yes.
It would just be like a pocket dimension kind of thing.
I mean, I take it as you're literally banished to another plane of existence. So just for
Well,
like one minute.
The spell describes it as just a pocket dimension if you're from the dimension that you're banished.
But Patches is not from Avernus, so.
Well, this isn't Avernus.
Well, no, Elturel is in Avernus. That's the joke.
Oh. Okay.
He
never
got
mind.
banished to Avernus.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I understand now.
That was the thing.
I'm in hell. It's great.
All right,
For like
and
a
then
minute.
Leah, you do notice as this man just waddles on up after Patches just fucking disappears. All right, that's his turn. I'm glad I was able to get that off at least. Beau, you're
Of
up.
course it was.
5, 10, 20. Okay, we got to slash.
All right, roll to hit him. 18 will hit. 24 will also hit.
+2. +2.
So that's
So
18.
18 and 14.
That's all 32.
Mm-hmm. That's 2 separate concentration rolls.
Yeah. You cut him real good as he's like, "Why are you doing this to me, young man?" And I gotta make 2 con saving throws. Alright. What would the DC be exactly, Zomber?
Okay, so it's half. And then if they're below 10, it's 10 minimum. So he just has to make 10.
Okay. First one easily passes. Second one passes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so management's still up, but you do manage to cut him twice.
Sounds good. That's my turn.
Alright. Now that Beau is done, we go to Leah.
Yeah. Can't really do anything. Hold on. I can't make an attack roll, right? Or is it, just cast a spell? Okay. That affects an enemy creature.
Yeah. By the way, you're on the ground prone, so if you want to spend like half your movement, you can get back up.
Yeah,
Also, hello, Piglet. I didn't notice you came. My bad.
Piglet.
Hi, Piglet.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and just stand over here, and hopefully flanking rule. Oh no, not there. There, and hopefully flanking rules kicks it.
All right.
I'm just gonna save my action.
You just stand up from behind. Okay, sounds good. And with that, your turn is now done. Okay, we'll go to Mandrake.
Come on, Mandrake. Let's fucking.
You can do it, Mandrake.
Alright, yeah, he's going to swing at Green Knight. He's still flanking thanks to Rayla, so
Mandrake hasn't taken damage this fight.
that will hit, yeah. So first,
Oh, wow.
6 slashing to green, and then he's going to swing again.
Oh, cool.
Fucking Mandrake got a nat 20.
Oh yeah, first
Mandrake.
hit.
Fan favorite Mandrake. Come
This
on.
is his third hit.
Second
That's
hit. Oh,
13 slashing damage as the Green Knight goes to one knee as he's just like, you.
I have been bested.
He's still alive, but like he's just like, impossible. You,
His
Mandrake.
greatest foe. His
You.
greatest foe.
Okay. Now we will go to Rayla.
I love this little mini story happening between Green Knight and Mandrake. It's so funny.
Green
yeah,
Knight's the only one we spare.
I kind of want to spare Green Knight.
He's fought
Well,
valiantly.
Rayla, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I know. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill Green Knight.
I mean, you have another knight right in front of you, though, Rayla.
Yeah, but like, fucking, I don't want Green Knight to hit me. Oh,
Okay, Rayla, who are you hitting?
Listen, I want to save him, but Rayla doesn't give a shit.
Alright, so you gonna roll a hit?
Yeah.
A 10 will miss.
Fails.
A 12 will miss. Oh, even with your actually with flanking, you're still missing both hits. You know, something in like the universe is telling you don't hit Green Knight because you just easily whiff both attacks. Alright, that is your turn, Rayla.
Wait.
What is it?
I kind of feel bad for Mandrake. Mandrake's probably got this, right? Yeah, Mandrake's got this. You know, he can take them. Am I still talking?
You're still talking, yes. I'm confused about what you're doing right now, though.
I'm a bonus action some stuff.
Alright. You put yourself where?
Right?
Alright. Next to the old man.
Flanking.
Alright. That is your turn. Now we go to Darwin. Darwin's a little bit peeved. He ain't looking too hot either, so see if this. Oh, let's wait.
What do you mean? He's like a level 12 cleric.
No. I'm thinking of Darren, I'm referring to Darwin. Okay, so first Darwin is going to take a swing at you, Tonks. He saw what you did helping her get her back up, so he thinks you may be a bigger threat. That's a natural 20 on the die.
I'll take it.
That is a total of 11 bludgeoning damage. And, make me a dex saving throw.
Dex 8.
Oh, that's right, you're plus B. And 8's still not enough as you fall into your feet and you fall prone. Now, yeah.
Oh no.
So now he's going to swing at you twice with advantage. Oh, he rolled 2 7s in a row, a 12 to hit you, which I think misses.
Misses.
Also, oh wait, Sanctuary is not concentration, never mind.
I'm concentrating on magic weapon though.
Give me a roll for that, DC 10. You pass. The second roll was a 22 to hit you, so I believe that will still hit.
Yes.
You take another 10 bludgeoning damage as you're on the ground and he, like, gives you a good kick. And then because you're on the ground, and this may be the only chance he gets to do this, he's going to immediately break and then take a dive into the water and start trying to get out of here. 5, 10, 5, 30. Both of you make me opportunity attacks. Disadvantage for Tonks.
Yeah. So that's a 13 from me.
13 will miss.
13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put magic weapon. plus
Magic
one.
weapon.
What about flanking?
Wait, hold on. I think someone's knocking on my door. One moment.
I don't know how flanking works. So
You get +3 to attack. So
Plus 3.
It'd be 6.
Leah,
you
make me
gonna-
an attack of opportunity, Leah.
No, thank you.
All right, so you don't take it. All right, so
I'm good for now.
you both miss as he begins to take a dive into the water.
Oh, he's fucking going swimming, eh?
Yeah. He just jumps into that river. Now after him, it's the knight's turn. Green Knight moves here, and in a show of respect, drops his sword and is like, "Silver, you have bested me." Orange Knight, on the other hand, is a little bit more like, "You coward." Kill him as Orange Knight goes to take a swing at Mandrake. Oh, Orange Knight does manage to hit while Mandrake wasn't looking. So Mandrake, the boy himself, takes a total of 9 plus. A total of 12 slashing damage as he's hit from the back.
And he's dead.
No, he doesn't have that little HP. That'd be pretty. Yeah. Green Eye and Mandrake are just shocked by this show of disrespect as Orange Knight again swings at Mandrake but misses. And Green Knight, upset by what has just happened, he didn't use his full action, will swing at Orange Knight non-lethally to get him to stand down. First roll will hit, second roll. Fortunately, he swings at Orange Knight, but Orange Knight parries them both as the two of them are just left standing there. Barrington's gone, so top of the turn order, Patches. Let me just read the spell again. Yeah, you're just still in hell.
Well, I'm gonna use my turn then to just explore hell, and hopefully meet up with the other group.
Yeah, this is happening. I guess you could meet the other group technically. If this is just from
Eventually.
Well,
Raylan.
not our
No.
characters, but like Lily
No.
or.
No, he could meet our characters depending on the timeline.
Well, if you
Well,
guys don't disrupt him
I guess
within 8 turns, I'm gonna be there forever. So I'd suggest y'all.
That's
get
not
to
true.
it.
Since
Yeah,
you're
well,
not
I
from
doubt
that
it.
plane, since you're not from that plane, he will not stay there. That's,
I will tell
know
you
this
now.
spell.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, I don't want it.
I
Alright,
use the
so
spell all the time.
your turn is done. So now we go to Tonks.
I'll get up.
Alright, so half your speed to get back up.
I'll move my 15 feet to there,
Alright.
and then I'll cast Sleep at 2nd level.
Oh,
On,
fucking proud him.
You son of a bitch.
so
Oh
37.
shit!
As you
Oh,
just
it's gonna fucking drown.
yeah, he falls like he's swimming, but he's just like, and he just begins to just float there. It only lasts for a minute though, doesn't it? I can pull it up.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay, then yeah. Alright, but yeah, he just stops moving as he just falls asleep in the water.
Oh,
So
That's
good.
me.
thing.
Alright,
So good.
Darren's turn. Actually, yeah, it is Darren's turn. He's surrounded by the two of you, and he's just like, "My boy." You, as he looks to your Finhorn. Look at what you have done. I'm assuming you're not
Your
saying
boy
anything.
sucks.
Quiet. Alright, I gotta read some of these spells to make sure how I'm doing. On D&D Beyond, load up. God damn it, it's not loading.
Oh,
Oh wait,
and
Here we
you know
go.
about D&D spells?
okay, this concentration is what I need to know.
Oh,
Alright, Lauren. Okay, I don't think this spell is concentration because I'm not reading it as. So
What? Banishment?
no, I know banishment is concentration. I'm talking about guardian of faith.
No, it's not.
All right,
I
perfect.
don't think so.
Well,
Let me
I
look
was
real
I was just reading on D&D. I didn't see my library. Yeah, I have for a good guardian I can use. Yeah, sure. I'll use my half orc that I use in the campaign I play as a needle guardian. Yeah. I believe it's not concentration, so he can cast this. Alright, Beau. You watch as this guardian, he summons his guardian up right next to you. Make me a dex saving throw.
With advantage, I think. Hold on.
Okay, wait, why would you get advantage?
Because danger sense.
That's right, you do get that. And you also get a +2 because, Rose. Nat 20.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he cuts you for like 10, he cuts you for 10 damage, which is half down to 5 as you just...
Damn.
Yeah. No big worry to you. Good job, Beau Finhorn. As the old man is just kind of hollering and hooting. Alright, that is his turn. We go to... It's actually your turn now, Beau.
Hey, guess what I'm gonna...
You're gonna swing?
Twice.
Alright. 19 will hit, 11 will not.
Well,
I should have said
flanking.
Even with a... That would add only +3 and a 14 will not hit, so... 16 slashing
That's
damage?
plus, yep, 16 slashing damage.
Good job. As you cut this man.
And a constitution... yeah, constitution saving throw on ban.
Yep. He does pass. He has good con. All right.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Valeth has great con, too.
Yeah, he's a cleric. Clerics have good con.
Let me just make sure I'm reading Guardian of Faith correctly. Moves to space when... Okay, so... Alright. Actually, I think... No, Rayla wouldn't have to do it just yet. Alright, that is your turn, Beau. Now we go to Leah.
As long as I don't move, I'm good.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, Leah?
I'm gonna do something for sure.
If you want a suggestion from me, hit Thorn Weapon.
I was thinking about that. And I think that's what I'm gonna do.
16 will hit him.
Cool.
He is asleep, so I doubt he can really move.
Well,
Alright.
yeah,
You
it's
do
gonna
Thorn
do
Whip
8
him?
damage, and then I pull him 10 feet.
He also is awoken by this, because the moment he took damage, sleep ends. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna actually hold on. I want to take a step. Yeah.
Alright.
Because it breaks. Whatchamacallit.
Oh, yeah, your
sanctuary.
sanctuary does end, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Breaks it.
Mandrake's turn. Upset with the Orange Knight for what he has done, begins to attack him.
His trance get crushed.
Misses the first hit. Oh, but without someone helping flank him, Orange Knight is easily just keeping him off. Rail, it's your turn.
Green Knight will flank. My turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit this man.
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
You get a +3 to... But because you're flanking, you will hit him.
I'm gonna do it again.
You missed the second time.
I'm gonna do this.
13 slash.
Then,
Yes.
then, yeah, that's.
Alright, that is it. Alright, he is still standing.
How's he looking?
Not as good as when he first started, but he's still kicking.
Ah.
Alright. And I need you to make me a dex saving throw too, Rayla.
Well, I didn't move into the space.
Yeah, but the spell does say 10 feet. I was giving it like the moment you jumped into attack him, the Guardian would try and take a swing. A 14, I believe, is a failure. Oh, wait, you get a plus.
16.
You pass, you only take 10 damage.
Cool. Now I gotta make a Constitution saving throw.
That's right, for that thing you're prepped up. I'm not sure. Oh, the shield, yeah. You're fine.
Sweet.
Okay. Darwin's turn. He is awake. Sees the two of you behind him. And with his monk's speed, begins to swim about 80 feet away from you.
Aw, fuck you.
These people are such fucking cowards. Jeez.
It's alright.
Right?
Sleep's
Dude,
spell
it's
range
fine.
is 90, so.
I can still hit him, it's fine.
Oh, so okay, so you're still gonna try and go after him. So let me not mark. Let me re-bring him back into the map. I'll just mark
So
an
he's
arrow.
70 feet off the map at the moment.
It's fine. Look, Eldritch Blast has a range of 120.
Okay. Yeah, he is currently just swimming away. The knight's turn. Green Knight, upset by what Orange has done, will flank Orange and try and bring him down.
Well, yeah, doesn't he have to make a Constitution saving throw because I hit him? Yeah, the boy I hit.
Oh, Darren, that's right. My bad. Oh,
Can
he
we have
actually. Good thing you
Kahuna
reminded me
back,
because
please?
he actually failed that time.
Ooh.
All right, Patches, you're coming back.
Welcome back, Kahuna.
Oh,
All right, I will just put you for
and I'm in a dungeon.
yeah.
You spawn on top
The
of
moment
this guy.
the moment you come back in, make me a Dex saving throw because you're basically you're technically on top of the Guardian, but I had to move you.
+2.
Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw plus. You only take 10 damage
Oh.
as the thing cuts you as you reappear. That's a total of 30 right now so far. All right, Green Knight's gonna swing on Orange Knight. Green Knight misses the first time. Second attack will hit. That's only with this much. So a total of 13 damage to Orange. As he's trying to get him to stand down. Fight is over. And Orange isn't really too happy with Green. That'll miss. Oh, but Mandrake is able to keep Orange from stabbing Green, so the fight continues on.
Oh, gosh.
Barrington's gone, so we go back up to the top of the list. It's Patches' turn.
Alright. So we've got old dude and orange and
Yeah.
Alright.
I would say at this point, also the churchgoers are like running for their lives, especially the ones that got burned too as well.
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering. But,
I like how they're just sitting there.
Everybody like, you watch as Holmes and Arthur were brought up here. All right, so what do you want to do, Patches?
I'm gonna Zephyr Strike again
All right,
to get the hell out of here.
okay.
I don't want to be
Get
anywhere
the
near that
hell
old
out of
fuck.
here.
Some like. And then I'm going to fire at said old fuck, and yeah.
All right. 23 will hit him. That's 12, and then roll me the d8. So Hunter's Prey. Roll me another d8 because of Zephyr Strike.
You're
All
too
right.
right.
So
I actually
that-
have one for that. I just didn't pay attention.
So that's a total of 20 damage to the man.
We'll do it again.
All right.
Ooh,
17
that
will
was an
miss.
advantage on that.
Yeah, 17 will miss, unfortunately. He still did a nice 20 to him.
Before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one attack roll.
I mean, I
happens to
assumed
that.
that was the first one because that's why I made you roll the extra d8.
I didn't even think about it. Alright,
Sorry.
all good.
All right. That is Patches' turn. Tonks, you're up. Okay, I definitely hear someone echoing that side.
Yes. I'll cast Sleep again.
Alright.
At first level.
Okay, give me a roll. Way out far in the distance, you see a man asleep.
And I'll say, I'm gonna go swim after him. Don't attack him yet. And I'll start swimming.
All right. Which you only have 30 feet of movement, and what is your armor too?
It's chainmail.
It's a little bit of a rough swim as you're.
Yeah, I'm expecting it to be like not rough terrain, but a little slow.
Difficult, yeah. So you only really move up 15, 30.
Yep.
All right. That is Tonks' turn. Old man gets to go. Fill up.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hard to do some of these things because you guys are a lot closer. Alright. He's just like very upset and cranky. Like, gosh darn it! Beau Finhorn, why'd you gotta do this, man? Why, Beau Finhorn? Why?
Who's saying this to me, sorry?
Darren, the old man in front of you.
I gave you the option. You're the one
What
who
are
put $50,000 in my head.
What are you talking about, dumb old whippersnapper? And he's going to then bring me a charisma saving throw, Beau. You do get the +2. Get out of here! As you watch as just Beau. Really, that familiar what he's doing right there.
Beau.
Like you definitely know how that is.
Beau's finally joining us in Avernus.
Yeah, Beau, you also find yourself in a city that's like in a hellish landscape with a blue orb up above. Very hellish here.
Would I recognize it based off of description?
Intelligence check.
Descriptions I've gotten from before.
1 intelligence check.
I mean, like, didn't he grow up in Baldur's Gate, which is like very close?
Yeah, this seems very Elturalish to you.
Huh.
Alright, that is, the old man turns around and he looks at you and is like, young lady, what are you doing? Why do you gotta ruin this beautiful wedding?
Why you gotta be a dick?
Oh, those are some harsh words for a lady like yourself. So it would be
shut up.
It is Beau's turns next, but Beau is currently banished. So we just jump to Leah instead.
Yeah. So, can I see that guardian from where I am?
Yeah, you see a floating guardian up above.
Okay. I'm... Yeah. There's things that I could do. Totally. I'm gonna cast I guess, you know what? I'm gonna take 2 steps like here, so can I see the old man too?
Yes, you can.
Alright, and I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
So, wisdom saving. Old man. That's a 16.
Ah, so close.
Yeah.
Alright. So, now your turn.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna, step around the corner.
Alright. Mandrake goes next. He's going to attack Orange Knight. First roll hits. and yeah, the man can't parry it, so he's going to take a total of 9. And with that, Mandrake goes and cuts down Orange Knights.
Yay.
Green Knight, a little bit upset. He's like, he just concedes essentially. And Mandrake's like, hey guys, I think we did it. And he notices Beau is gone and Rayla is facing off against Darren and his guardian. Where's Patches, by the way? Oh, he's right there too. He knows his Patches is back. Alright, that was Mandrake's turn. Rayla, you're up. You just see Darren is just talking to you like, now listen, young lady, just you don't need to do all this.
I'm gonna heal myself for 10 with an action. This is a tough fight, I gotta say. This is really fun. And then I'm just gonna move over.
Alright, so he will get an attack of opportunity on you as you run.
That's fine.
Alright. Oh, he completely misses. He only got a 10.
Yeah. I knew he would fail because he's a loser.
Alright.
And be like, hey, Julia.
Rayla.
Are you doing alright?
I'm fine, but now's not the best time. My dad got flame striked. We need to help bring him back up. You think you can help us?
Sure.
Thank
Just
you.
give me a minute.
Alright. So, that is Rayla's turn. Now we go to... I can't make any throws to get out of sleep.
Nope.
Alright. Green Knight has effectively surrendered. So he is out of combat. So we go back up to Patches. Kahuna,
Sorry, what was that?
that's your turn.
Oh. Well,
It's no patch, man.
I guess I will continue attacking green.
27 hits green. 5 dick. Mandrake is happy happy that green guy is surrendering before green guy gets an arrow to the face.
I didn't hear that.
And he's killed.
No.
He only had 2 HP left, Kahuna. He killed him.
This
Mandrake is like...
attention.
Mandrake's just like, no! My rival!
Rip.
You still have one more attack, Patches.
Oh shit, I guess I'll attack you.
Alright, shoot the old man. 25 will easily hit him. 11, and then roll a d8.
Nice. Actually, my thing should have transferred to
Patches work.
Sure.
yeah. So I will do the thing.
Alright, and then a d8. Well, funny enough, with your hunter's mark, you actually... That is lethal, as the old man... the old man hears Mandrake screaming, and he's like, oh, what are you up about? But then he gets Darren also gets an arrow to the face, as he also just collapses and dies. Congratulations, Kahuna, you have effectively killed Steel twice.
Hey.
Perfect.
Good job.
Alright, and
Beau
with
killed
that...
0 people here today. Never mind, he killed blue.
I killed 0.
I also killed 0 people.
Yeah.
I got downed.
Patches killed the most people here.
Yeah.
Yeah, as
Horrible stats.
the priest who was hiding behind basically the altar, she peeks up and is like, what's going on? And she sees Darren dead with Beau standing right in front of him, like, oh my god, Beau Finhorn just killed Darren Evers! As she then proceeds to jump out the window and run away.
Oh, it's so comedically. It's so good. It lines
It's
up
just
so
the worst.
perfectly.
Sighs and
It did.
wipes his sword off and puts it back in the.
It lines up so perfectly
Amazing.
too, and it makes me so happy.
All right. So, all right. I need Punks. I need you to roll me both. I'm trying to think of the rolls you have to make because you're wearing heavy armor as you're trying to carry a man out of the water without waking him up, and it only lasts for a minute too. Roll me a strength check to see how fast you can to get
he's
him in.
magically asleep. I don't think I'm gonna
But
like.
it only lasts for a minute though.
Yeah,
so
I have
after
nine. I have 9 turns of it, but
roll me a strength check to see how fast you can get him and pull him back. 16.
That's 20.
it's
Oh,
not
it's not a
throw.
saving throw. Yeah, my bad.
You yoink him and you pull him back. As you basically get to around here, he does begin to wake up. He's like, "What?"
Hey, don't move. Just make this easy on us.
Hey, don't move.
Do I get to live?
Sure,
Roll me a
possibly.
persuasion check. Alright, you do beat him out. He's willing to, like, listen at least.
I appreciate it. And I'm gonna continue holding on to him as we swim all the way up.
Okay. So, Julia did ask you, Rayla, if you could,
Yeah, I'll
help.
help him. God. Fucking, I'll cast Cure Wounds. Do I have Cure Wounds as a thing?
I mean, do
Dude,
you?
I'm a genius.
Good job. Alright.
Smart.
You heal him up, especially from his, very bad wounds, but like, oh god. The man is like in pain, but like Holmes picks him up. Don't worry, sir, we'll get you out of here. He's like, oh, okay. As Holmes and Arthur begin to walk off.
Bye, Holmes. See you, Holmes. Thanks for all the help.
See ya, Rayla. Try not to get yourself killed.
Don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
Yeah. Mandrake comes up to you, Patches, and he's like, Patches, you sick son of a bitch. Why did you do that?
Listen, these people killed my family and my friends, my whole tribe. Only some of my family's left. They had to.
But is there no honor among your people?
There was no honor when they burned my tribe.
Roll me a persuasion check, Zaus.
Sure. It's a good thing I'm good though.
Alright. Mandrake kind of just like, he just spits on the ground. Beau Finhorn. I think I'm done here. As Mandrake 2 just leaves. Very upset.
Bye, Mandrake. Thanks for the help.
Bye, Rayla. You kicked ass out there. Me and you were a great combo.
Thanks.
Alright, so Mandrake does not immediately assault you, Patches, but he does.
That went better than expected.
Yeah, that went pretty alright.
I just ask Leah. I bet she feels the same way.
How
I mean,
bad
I
does
almost
this guy
died.
look?
He is very, very injured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh, you're gonna kill him?
I want
Wait.
to.
Not yet, not yet.
I need one around to take the bounty off my head.
Darian.
It's Darwin.
Darian.
Whatever.
Where
Who
would your
cares?
brother go? He owes
You
me
mean-
some money.
You mean Barrington?
Yes.
I mean, I guess I could tell you that if you let me leave peacefully.
You could tell me, and I won't kill you in a very, very, very bad way.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a perception
Hold on.
check for him.
Mhm.
And I think he does notice. Yeah, he does. Yeah. He's like kind of ignoring you, but he's like, what? Father! Father! As he's trying to get out of your grasp as he's walking over to where his dad's body is. Do you let him
Hey.
go?
No.
Hey,
My
calm
father.
down.
No! Finhorn. He's behind this. As he just gets upset. Ugh.
Where would your brother go?
Why should I tell you that?
Get out
Tell
of
you
here,
what,
Beau.
I'll tell you what. If you kill Beau Finhorn and avenge my father's death, I'll give you 50,000 and my brother's location.
Can
As both you-
can I just
Oh, detect bots.
Alright, so what are you trying to
so
detect?
smart.
where his brother would go?
So
It is
he
on
needs to
on
make a wisdom saving.
well, on the top of his mind, all you can see is like anger and pain. So he does have to make a wisdom saving throw then to try and. He got a 22.
Oh,
Fucking asshole.
So you try to peer more into his mind, but you can't really seem to do it.
And he knows.
And as you come up, Beau, he sees you. Well, what do you say, sir? The deal's good. 50,000, my brother's location. All you gotta do is just avenge
I
my
think if they
father.
were gonna take that deal, they would have taken it at the very beginning.
Yeah,
Shut up.
I would have.
Shh. You shut up,
Yeah.
you monster. As he spits in your face, Beau.
How rough does he look?
Very rough.
Please. Let's figure out where the brother is first.
Listen, I'll let you go, and I won't bother your family for the rest of your life. If you just take that bounty off of my head. Sounds like a deal?
He looks at you and he's just like, my brother is dead. My
Well,
father
you'll
is
all
dead.
be dead, and then
You're-
nobody will be there to take out the bounty, so nobody's gonna come after me. Does that sound like a better plan?
You idiots. Well, you don't know how this bounty is set up? Nine Fingers Keen herself helped raise it. Even
Well,
if we all
fucking
die,
kill Nine Fingers Keen.
he just kind of laughs at that. You're gonna take on the entire guild by yourself. Listen here,
Odds you
Beau.
not.
Listen here, Beau Finhorn. You may be a legend, but you are a fool. You killed my father. You will never be free from this bounty.
I didn't kill shit. I killed a single one of your guards. That's all I killed. I was coming here to talk to you guys, but
Liar.
somebody...
He seems very uncompromised. I will just let you both know that right now.
He called you out.
I did only kill
So-
one person.
He doesn't believe you though. He's heard your legends. He could see you killing his dad.
Mhm.
Oh, no one else has said they've killed him, so
I hear commotion outside, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, I'll be right back."
Sure.
What,
I mean, I
what's
killed your
going on?
brother.
This guy won't tell us where his brother is.
Yeah, and
Oh,
he spits on Beau's face at this point, and like, yeah, and Beau
I was
fucking
just gonna
Finhorn.
kick him in the chest, like kick him over.
Are you trying to do physical damage to him?
No,
In
I'm
the
just gonna
chest?
kick him over. Like, just kick him over. Yeah, like.
Well,
onto
he's
the
being
ground.
he's being held up by Tonks, so you give him a kick in the shins. As he just like,
we could time up, and tomorrow I could. I could get a zone of truth on him tomorrow.
I mean, I could cast it now,
Oh yeah.
but
Yeah.
if he doesn't talk, he doesn't talk.
I mean, I don't know.
like
just
like I
won't be able to
like I
move
said,
live.
my brother's location, 50,000 gold for the person who kills Beau Finhorn.
No, that's stupid. You people are so dumb. Like,
The Everest family model, my friend.
How about instead of
what? The Everest family model is you're all such fucking idiots. You don't know when to shut up.
how about your
Yeah.
life for your brother's life? How about that?
If I'm gonna trade that away, and after my father died. All right, roll me an insight check, Tonks, so we can forward a bit on this. 12. That's not good enough. So you're having trouble like reading him, but he's just, like I said, just very angry, very upset.
I doubt he's
Um,
gonna say anything. Just kill him if you want to kill him. We can leave
Yeah,
him
I'm just
here if
gonna
you wanna
walk
leave him
up
here.
and stab him.
I mean, I have nothing against this guy.
I don't fucking care. If he's not gonna give
I don't
anything, I
really
don't
care.
care what happens
an
from either way.
An 11
Not
doesn't
gonna
break his
hit
armor
anyway.
class.
Not gonna hit anyway.
But he's restrained technically.
Alright, roll me. Okay. Well, he's not tied up, he's just being grappled by Tonks. So Tonks, roll me a.
fine.
Tonks, roll me a athletics check.
That's terrible.
Well,
Alright. Darwin does beat it as he begins to just break free, and seeing Beau Finhorn right in front of him, very upset, gonna do a full set of unarmed strikes on Beau.
Okay, fine.
16 hit you, Beau.
No.
15 will not hit you.
No.
God, if Xander's rolling like garbage, he just starts punching you like you killed
Fucking
my
fine, then I'm
dad.
gonna do a full set of unarmed strikes against him. I'm just gonna roll
like
my
that.
greatsword because it's the same chance.
Alright, just roll. 13 misses. That's in that one. You
where were these low rolls when he was attacking
Halfling.
me?
Apparently.
Lucky.
It was just fucking
Lucky.
slap.
No, wait,
fight.
you're
Oh,
at half.
lucky. You're yeah, it's a 23 to hit.
Wait, no, it doesn't
Just
become a
5.
20.
No.
It doesn't become a
Or
20.
16.
It's a
Just do it again.
Yeah, just re-roll it.
reroll.
Okay, fine.
You don't suddenly just change the dice like that, buddy. Well, it's still not good enough.
Well, I was rolling at advantage, so I assumed you'd just take the other roll since it was a reroll. But
Sorry.
So I don't know if you got that, but I was gonna hold person after that bout.
Okay, so now so after Beau and him both miss each other, he's got to make a wisdom saving throw to be a magical person. He rolled a 4, so you paralyze him as he's restrained. He just looks very upset with Beau as he's just stuck.
You guys do you. Whoever can do whatever. But I'm gonna go try to find out where Darwin's gonna be.
I am Darwin, you idiot! Alright, Beau, if you want to hit, if Leah or Beau wants to hit him, roll to hit.
Okay.
Oh, you're just totally dead the man.
Hold the dead.
That is a 14.
Haha!
Alright. Leah just makes a sound with a bell, and his head explodes, and he dies.
Here's a ring a fucking bell. Rip.
My
I killed
God.
2 brothers. Even though I
Well,
was down. Thanks, guys.
Not necessarily as, I think this is just gonna be for fun. As this man is come walking up, do, and he's just like, my God, Beau Finhorn just killed another Evers, blew up his head and everything, and then he just runs away.
Do it! Bo, get away!
yep, I did. If
That's
you
so
tell the
funny.
other Evers to take the bounty off my head, or they'll be dead too.
Hey, Julia.
Who's gonna fucking glare at you?
Hi, what's up?
Stealing my credit.
Bo just like shakes his head confused. He's like, I don't know why.
Do you know where his brother would go?
I honestly have no idea. Kinda got roped into all of this the moment me and Rayla got back to Berdusk.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
It was a long shot.
Beau,
What's up?
as you're just shaking your head, your mind begins to kind of seize up and you have this headache. As you find like, instead of being outside this church, you find yourself apparently back in those jail cells. And not so much bloody anymore, things have been cleaned up. But like behind, there's a metal door. There's a voice coming from behind it. And you hear a big... I don't know if you heard that sound at all, but I was making a big, like, thumping
Yeah, it was
sound.
good.
As a giant, like a huge-ass minotaur just, like, walking up. And, like, they seem to be, like, talking or communicating to each other. Then you hear the sounds of guards saying, "Attack!" As you hear, like, Flaming Fist soldiers kind of come up to where Minotaur is. But the Minotaur easily just turns around, pulls out a golden scimitar, and bests them. That's about it.
Cool.
Dang.
And you find yourself back here again. The dead body of Darwin in front of you.
Can I search this boy?
Investigation check.
Investigation.
Investigation.
0 2.
2.
Yeah.
Old man. Like, besides his armor and his weapon, like, he just seems to just be some old dude.
What was his weapon?
A mace.
Eh.
Alright, Julia kind of looks to Rayla and was like, Rayla, we'll probably get out of here before the town guard shows up and arrests us all, especially that we're traveling. If you're really friends with Beau Finhorn, then it's not really that good.
Yeah. But, like, you know, he did help. Like, I can't just, like, abandon him.
Alright.
He helped me get back to you.
Aw. But, do you think Beau is a good person, then?
Yeah, I think he's cool.
Alright. What do you do at this point, Beau?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of where we're going.
So, you do know Mortlock does have, like, he's at the docks waiting for you guys to help get out? Like, when everything was done? Also, I will be that guy and just be like, hey guys, it has been... So, out of the game. That fight took way longer than I thought.
Look.
Yeah?
We even skipped the bar fight.
I know, it's, So, do you all want to keep playing, or do you want to stop? If you want, I know I'm gonna hate myself already for this, but like next Friday, we could finish the rest of this. Or we can, if you guys are done with it, we can end it here. I still had more things planned, but
I mean, if you want to do a 2-hour session next Friday, I'm sure. Okay.
I still have plenty of time.
I'm so available.
Well, I guess my thing is... Wait, sorry, Red.
I'm down. If everyone else is down.
I'm down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Question is anybody not down?
Wait, are y'all down for still playing right now?
I'm down for either.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Alright. I'm just trying to think. I have like an hour and a half before I have to do my other thing. I think it's like, I'm just thinking in my mind, can I finish this
since this is a good stopping point.
Yeah,
I don't know what the future of this session is. If there's any good stopping points in the next hour.
That is a good point, yeah. I guess my thing is, like, would you all be down to just wrap this up next week?
I'm down to wrap it up next week.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't be able to do it till after 4 Pacific.
What about you, Kuna?
I am good anytime on Friday.
And you, Acoustic?
Same. Actually.
Well, we did this one after 4 Pacific, right?
Well,
we started at
This
3.
was 3 Pacific.
We could do, maybe this time, so I can also eat dinner next time, too. 5 Pacific, so 8 o'clock Eastern next time.
Yeah.
It should work.
All G by me.
Awesome. And I think, I think for at least what I have left planned up, I may add a few more things to kind of fill in the gaps, given especially where things ended off here. It'll probably just be straight 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
All right,
I love playing Rayla.
Well, you get to do it one more time, buddy.
Nah,
All
hey,
right.
listen. It could be more. Wink, wink.
Wayne.
So essentially, the rest of you, Beau, you decide to stick with the rest of the gang, and I'm assuming Patches, you're going with them too.
Yep.
Kuna?
Yeah.
I'd assume everybody's staying.
All right, so
Patch
you all
hasn't
stick.
found his family yet.
All right, so you all stick together as you essentially run off. Where to exactly? Who knows? But yeah. I think that's where we're gonna end it for now.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yes, I'll play some music to head us out. Yeah, Beau Finhorn managed to gather a group of allies who all hated the Evers family, assaulted the wedding, managed to deal with Darwin, Edward, the 2 sons, and Darren, but the eldest Barrington got away, with their friend Mandrake abandoning them for what Patches had done. The gang heads off back into the town of Berdusk, and who knows what'll happen.
Okay.
All right, find out next week on The Descent.
Well, I'm
What
Side story.
what spell did the old man use?
Oh, Flame Strike.
What
yeah,
level
I have
is
that
that?
spell.
That's
It's a
pretty
5th level spell.
Yeah, 5th level.
Flame Strike is fucking rough.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I was really.
There's I don't know. There's just better 5th level spells. So I don't have it prepared ever.
My thing was like the 5th level spells I was able to prepare for the man were that to me was
fair.
yeah. The other two were yeah.
He's not a player character, so he doesn't have as many spells as. I mean, you might have made him into a player like.
Not this
that,
guy.
like. Okay, yeah. He doesn't have as many spells as regular clerics do. He just has like a small list.
Yeah, it was either it's Flame Strike. The other 2 5th levels were Mass Cure Wounds and Hold Monster. So
Yeah.
that was like kind of the issue I ran into is that basically after Flame Strike, his like he did not have a lot of damage dealing spells. Like Spirit Guardians and Guardian of Fate were things he could cast to deal damage. Banishment, because I just want to have a lot of fun with that too. If someone did fail, they would just end up in Avernus. Yeah. Darren was a tank. That's what made him very dangerous. Like I said, Edward had not been updated since when you guys first fought him.
Look, it's fine. I needed him to die so I can move my hex to one of the other boys.
Yeah. Barrington and Darwin are like I feel like actual threats, not as tanky as Darren, but like good enough. Like Darwin is a pretty decently powered monk, and Barrington is like a full-on mage, and he had like other spells he could have used, but they're all kind of AoE-ish, so they would have ended up hitting his own allies. I'm more amazed. It was suggestion, by the way, too. That's what you got affected by, Rayla.
Yeah, I'm amazed I didn't go down.
Yeah, you got down pretty low. I did knock Leah down, but yeah, by then Acoustic was right next to her. We can easily lay on hands.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah, thanks for that.
I think the one thing that did amaze me is when Barrington's highest level spell was Cone of Cold, and he used it on Beau, and it only ended up doing 7 fucking damage to him.
Entire
7 damage.
I
And then
love
Beau let him
barbarians
go.
having advantage on deck saving throw.
It was a con save. It was a con saving throw, and not only did you pass,
that.
but like because of your totem thing, you were resistant to it. So it's kind of like, oh, you already take half. Now you take double half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's great. Anyways, I'm gonna be streaming whenever I get into RP. There's a 5-person queue, so it might take like half an hour or more. So
Gotcha. Yeah, I have to do my. I basically what I'm essentially doing now these Fridays is like because of quarantine and stuff. Me and my friends have like started hanging out, talking online. You know, every so often. I think you were around last time. Is Kahuna actually here?
I am.
And Kahuna and MJN, you were there last time. Like we played code names after our little talking out. Yeah. Usually we just would meet up and hang out and talk about things. So I was like, guys, let's like spend an hour like each week, podcast format, just talking about shit. And it's been a lot of fun.
Oh, that's cute.
But yeah, it starts in about. We were gonna start in about an hour, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I can run the rest of the campaign in an hour, especially given how long.
Hey, Avon.
Yeah.
Is Lily's token anywhere on this like page?
Lily Whitehead?
Yeah.
I mean, I can create it. Why?
Well, no, just because when I scroll, I see her token. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
Wait, where?
Weird.
Like, I don't know. It
wait, in
doesn't
this
like
in this page specifically.
Yeah.
I don't see any Lily on it.
I don't know.
It shows like down here.
I mean, I can. There's
like in this.
Well, I just. Is there double Lily right now?
Oh. I don't know. It's not doing it right now.
All right. So next
Lily,
next
no.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Come
So
back.
next Thursday is continuation of where we left off on the Descent, the main story.
Rayla needs to say sorry.
Yeah, Lily's one of the few remaining Hell Riders in Hell.
Lily.
Yeah, she is out of the original 4 of you. She is like the last.
Shit. She is the last one because the other 2 are dead.
Part of me was really
She's the
considering.
last one in hell and one of the last living hell riders in history.
Yeah.
I mean, there are other NPC
I
hell
mean-
riders, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was
There's like what's her face, you know. Oh, she's also in hell though right now, right?
Oh wait, who are you referring to?
The hell rider chick that she's like elf.
Rhea.
Rhea.
She's not.
Oh, Rhea Mansellmore, yeah. Your old friend.
Oh, Rhea.
She's in hell with
Yeah.
Lily.
Remember, yeah, Ray and Heinrich,
Yeah.
they're keeping the city of Elturel safe, especially that Rayla was teleported out of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm honestly glad she was. I'm glad, like, I'm very happy with
Oh,
what's turned around.
Yeah, I've had the Beau Finhorn story in my mind for a while, so like the moment I realized I could get rid of Rayla, I'm like, maybe I could put Rayla into the Beau Finhorn story, and lo and behold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if y'all want to see what happened to Rayla, I could post it.
Yeah, well,
It's good. It's a good story. I like it.
thank you all for stopping by. We just stream Fallen Order for an hour before talk show stuff.
You could.
You could.
Actually,
I'm
wait, no,
gonna make a character.
I like to keep these things separate though, so then I have to upload them to you. All right.
Mm.
I will turn stream off. I'll go probably make a sandwich, and then I'll be back on in like another hour.
Okay.
Probably no,
Fair.
yeah, probably no codenames tonight, Kahuna or MJN. Maybe next week I'll try and set something up.
Good.
That's fine.
And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should fucking finish the game I was working on. Yeah, I'll
Do
do
that,
that.
You
yeah.
should. Yeah.
All right. So we'll continue on next week.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to raid. Oh, Freeze and Co and Good are playing Minecraft.
It's new. It doesn't come out till like next week or something like that.
All right, Jasky. The boy has earned it, especially given his great performance today at Checkpoint League. I don't know if you guys were watching that or not.
Nope.
I missed
Nope. I've
was-
missed like the past like 6 episodes of the Checkpoint League, so I haven't watched anymore.
I
Actually, wait.
haven't watched a single thing of it, if I'm being honest.
I have no clue.
Oh, wait. Let me see. I think I have enough people now where if I rated Justin, it may show it in chat. So I want to try
Let
it.
me pop up in your.
Poggers.
I've stopped having your stream open because I like to like pop into other streams and
I mean, that's fine. So just tell me when you're in.
I'm in.
Imagine Sombra not paying attention to the stream.
Well,
All right.
Wow. What the fuck, Sombra?
Doing the raid
Maybe it's
now.
Sombra. Bye, stream.
Okay.
Okay,
Good
bye
afternoon.
stream.
Bye,
Monday's
stream.
really,
I love
the only
that
thing I do on
flag
Mondays
that
is
Justin's
one
friend has in the
lesson,
background.
and then
Oh,
I
it's good.
do like